Broadcasting live. Good Monday morning. Or just Monday morning. (6:01) Monday. K92 Mornin Thang in the house. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac.
Hello.
Are you there?
How are you?
Oh,
Yes.
there you, okay, good. It sounded like maybe your microphone didn't work. But
I just had to pull it closer to me.
it was your mouth didn't work.
Yes.
That's all it was. That's
My mouth
fine.
was too far away.
That's Freddie Mac. He's doing his I'm Smart look this morning, which means he has glasses on.
Only a few more. Only a few more minutes. Just didn't put my contacts in.
Yep.
Didn't want to take the time.
He looks like someone who could recite certain historical verses.
Yes.
Perhaps some Tribe Called Quest lyrics.
Yes.
Yep.
I like history and hip hop.
We could have you drive the smart car, the official K92 smart car
And
around.
it wouldn't look weird
No.
because I'm wearing these glasses. See, glasses will turn your franchise around, man.
Yeah. To
Maybe.
be clear, it would look weird because anyone in a smart car looks weird. I don't care who you are.
That is true.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of them recently too. I guess are they on sale or something?
Maybe.
They sell
Probably
them all at
buy one, get one
place?
free. or
Is that a
something.
stocking stuffer because they're so
Yeah.
little? Is that what it is?
I've seen a ton of them lately. So
Okay.
I don't
I mean,
know.
I guess
Yeah.
maybe it's a thing. Maybe they've come down in price, and now because they're so affordable on gas mileage, and some people have just decided I don't want to look sexy. I'm going to drive around in this smart car.
I guess
That could be it. I mean, I've been in that smart car with our boss, Kevin.
Yes.
And we look like two fools.
Yeah, you look
Yeah.
like two Muppets.
Yeah, we did.
You did. You actually look
Yeah.
like when Kermit and Fozzie are driving in
Yeah.
any Muppet movie, singing "Moving Right Along."
Oh, yeah. It was awful, yeah.
on your way to Manhattan. So, no, maybe people like those battery powered
don't
cars,
know.
like the
Maybe.
hybrids and stuff. The hybrid, like I rode in an Uber. It was he had a hybrid once, and I was like, man, I might get one of these. I like this car.
The hybrid's all right.
The hybrid's a different type of
And the smart car is the one that we have. We have a smart car here at the radio station. If you don't know, it's because I refuse to ever be seen near it, and that's why. But it runs on gas.
Oh, this one does.
Yes.
Oh,
So
okay.
that is a gas-powered smart car. Some people would call that a lawnmower, but that's essentially
Yeah.
what that is.
Yeah.
Monica would call that a lawnmower.
It
Yes.
was about as fast as the lawnmower.
That's true.
Yeah. I think when you take it to get gas, it goes full. I mean, because
That's it.
there's no room there.
no tank
The
in there.
only thing we have ever done with that smart car is one time we had a bunch of firefighters come and pick it up and move
Oh,
it
I
around
know.
because we just thought it would be fun to lift it
In the snow.
in the snow. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that
That's
did
it.
happen. We lifted that smart car up and we tried to throw it down a ditch, but I guess it's still here.
Survived.
It even looks silly in its parking space.
Oh yeah, it's one of those parking spots you pull up to and you think it's available, but it's not.
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
You don't find that out till you get mad
Yeah.
close.
And we should almost be able to just pick it up and put it in the grass somewhere. Just, put it
Just
in
set
the
it
lawn.
off to the side.
Why do those people, by the way, because we get into this time of year when it's the holiday season and you have to shop and there's more people, it's harder to
Oh,
find
yeah.
parking spaces. I'm going to tell you right now, if you got one of these dorky smart cars or a motorcycle, can you at least park it further up on the
Yeah.
parking space so
Like
you don't
toward the
give
end.
people the Scroogey? I think they do it on purpose because they enjoy
know.
a little
Just want to mess with us.
Because you think, oh man, I got a parking spot close to the door. Like, I got one. No.
Oh, motorcycle.
And then you got to park in the way back.
And your brain always thinks the same, it's warped logic. It's not even right. You think, if that stupid motorcycle wasn't there, I'd have a parking space. No, you wouldn't. Someone else would be in it already. It would have an actual car in it.
Yeah.
It's just, it got your hopes up. I understand. But it is always motorcycle.
That's true.
Yeah, and that smart car, it is. And the fear is, because you can kind of just, I think, walk over and just kind of pick it up and throw it out of
Yeah.
its parking
Yeah.
space.
I should go over there and push it into the grass like Monica said. I like that idea.
Yep.
Just push it away.
Yeah, and Fred
Taking up
being,
parking
what
spot.
are you, 6'2", 6'3"?
6'2".
6'2".
Yeah.
6'2". So he is actually 2 inches longer than the smart car. So this is sort of like a tall man whose feet stick out the back of the bed. That's what you have
Yep.
when Fred drives the smart car. His feet actually stick out over the engine. That's they're right
part
there.
of me's wondering if I would actually fit in there.
I'm not sure.
I don't know. We gotta
You
try
would,
that out.
but it would you'd look
Wouldn't
like
be comfortable.
Shaquille O'Neal
No.
trying to drive it around. Up to your
Probably,
knees and everything. 606 Monday in the house. What'd you do this weekend? Text it. Let us know. 52353. We also broadcast Facebook Live video, so you can hit us up there. Good morning, y'all. Hot list coming next.
Oh, we got to talk a little bit about the AMAs last night, the awards. There's a lot of music.
Yeah.
Some that may have hurt your ears a little bit. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll do that at 7. What are you doing in the hot list, though? That's the question.
That's at 7?
Yes.
Okay.
And 9. So what are you doing in the hot list at
And
6?
Kim and Kanye. Well, there's a lot to cover, you know. But Kim and Kanye headed for a divorce. That's next in the hot list.
Yeah, cool.
Oh,
I'll
what
do
is
that at
that?
7, but what are you going to do? Like, I got it in there twice. Plus, I don't have...
Oh.
I gotta work the mix minus to take it off the main feed for 7.
No music. Yeah.
So I gotta figure out how to do that.
Hmm.
Which I need to remember.
Well. let's see here.
Okay. Got it. Perfect. Great. Yeah, Angel, that is a good idea. Angel says if you have a smart car, you should carry a can opener in case you get in a car accident, so you can get yourself out. Diane, good morning. Dollar Shine, hey. Veronica, what up? Jennifer was good. Good weekend. Good. So, Micah, now what's the justification to put? Oh, I see. So make sure it only goes into 2 bags. Now I got you. Okay, so it's got 2 bags worth. Now I understand. Gerard, good morning. Hey. What you doing? What you do? Let's see.
I keep forgetting about damn music.
I didn't even remember the AMAs were on. I saw the list this morning. Oh, yeah, whoops.
Oh, I watched a little.
I watched not. Not at all.
Shit.
All right, the butt kick is the wonderfully cornball. What you thankful for, so get ready. Figure something out. Be thankful for something, you bastards. Dibba-doo-da lay, la-da-dee-da-doo. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-doo. Stand by.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Kim Kardashian because she did show up for the wonderful, beautiful Serena Williams. I was
Okay.
going to say Selena Gomez. She's not married yet. But Serena Williams, she got married, and the wedding photos, gorgeous. But anyway, so Kim Kardashian, she shows up, and sources say that she's preparing to divorce Kanye.
All right, now those sources are Life and Style magazine.
Yes.
So those,
Popular
But I'm
gossip
not. I
stuff.
would not be shocked though. I mean, they've been through a lot with his breakdown and everything else, and being in the paparazzi, all this stuff.
Oh,
I wouldn't be surprised.
There is no way that marriage lasts forever because Kanye's he's out there. He's a lot to
He's
take.
all over the place. And she did talk about, she was on Ellen last week talking about how Kanye sleeps all the time. And I don't know if it's because of his depression and what he's going through, but I think she's having a rough go of it.
I think just
too.
mentally, he's kind of weird.
Yeah.
I think he's just sort of out there, almost in the, I could probably say like in that genius level where those people just think differently and they're just weird. And there's
And
that
it may
fine
be-
line between being a genius and being like incredibly annoying and insane. So there's that.
So I think it's too much for Kim. And they say that she is over it, even though they're expecting their 3rd baby. They have a surrogate, and a baby girl's going to be here sooner or
I
later.
thought it's interesting that the kids don't really understand that concept.
I know.
So, like, they don't know the surrogate. They've never really seen the
No.
surrogate. The surrogate was not invited to the baby shower.
No, she wasn't.
Because
That's weird.
but for the kids,
Yeah,
they
sure.
don't really. They just think mommy's having a baby.
Yeah.
And they don't really understand the concept, and they haven't explained it to them yet. So they don't want to be like, "Here's the baby, but she's over there."
Look, I want to feel the baby move in your belly. So did she wait for
Oh.
herself to have gas?
Yes.
And she's
Yes,
just like, oh, it's
have,
right there.
some
No.
cauliflower, and then you're good to go.
Let me feel the baby move. Yeah. All right. So moving on. This is a good story. Harrison Ford, he helped a woman that was ran off the road. Even though, and I don't know why, in my head, I think that Harrison Ford had something to do with it.
Right? Did he almost run her off the road? Because then he
Because
was flying that plane. He
Twice,
was
I
doing
think it
like
was, but it
crazy
was like
stuff.
twice. It was
Okay.
like twice with the airplane where he crashed. Once into someone's yard, and then another time he was on tarmac.
top.
There was an
It was on
incident.
top.
Yeah.
Nothing happened,
But
but
it involved
yes.
Harrison Ford.
Okay, so you believe Harrison Ford ran her off the
and
road,
then he was like, "Oh
and
my
then
gosh, that
saved
woman
her.
needs help. Who ran you off the road?" And it was Harrison Ford. I don't know, but he says that he witnessed it and he saved
Okay,
it.
and Harrison Ford plays who in Star Wars?
He is Han Solo.
Oh my God!
Is
look
he
at
really?
that. Yes, he is.
That was a
He
lucky
really
guess.
is. Are you for real?
And
Okay.
his animal,
Right,
his
lucky
animal
guess.
sidekick is.
RGT3. RG, that little robot thing.
Uh
You know what I'm talking about.
It's not, but
That's
I
not.
do know.
It's the big hairy thing.
Yes,
I would say Waka Flocka.
Waka Flocka.
What's
yes,
his name?
Waka Flocka.
It's the big hairy thing. The yar. It's the thing.
Mhm. It's the thing.
A
You are
Java.
correct.
What is it called? It's Oh my gosh! It's right there. It's the hairy thing that they call
Mhm.
the.
We
They
know
call
the
him
noise.
They call him a.
Yep. Waka
They
Flocka.
call him not a Java, not a Jabba. He's not Jabba.
It's a-
Jabba's a
help her out.
slime thing. What is it? What
it's
is it?
Chewbacca.
Chewbacca. Duh.
Yes, so
Waka
just remember,
Flocka.
Han
Waka
Solo
Flocka.
hanging out with Waka Flocka and RG3 do. That's what we have.
Yeah.
That's a
Sounds
fun
good.
party.
Love me some Monica Brooks Star Wars.
Star Wars.
I should have you.
Christmas Day.
Oh my
I know
God,
they're out.
this is a great idea. You just have to do it. I hate giving other people ideas of work that they have to do, but this is a fantastic idea because fan fiction is a thing.
Yeah.
You know, people write fan fiction. So if you don't know what it is, it's basically like inspired by whatever it is you like. So if you like Twilight, you sit there and you write stories with the characters in it and just kind of doing things, whatever it is you want them to do. Harry Potter, any of it. Like, it's huge. One Direction. People write fan fiction about the band One Direction.
Yeah.
Star Wars fan fiction written by Monica. So all of it is wrong and
Very
horrible. And it will drive Star Wars people crazy.
Oh, yeah,
And
yeah,
it will
yeah.
be hilarious. So it's Star Wars fan fiction through Monica's eyes.
Oh man.
Oh,
They'd be so upset.
what do I have to
This is
do to
so wrong.
inspire you to do that? What kind of bribe? Do I have to like cook you a meal every time you write a story? Like this, whatever it is, whatever
Okay.
incentive you need, if it's money, if it's massages,
Oh,
if
my
it's
gosh.
food, you tell me what it is that would actually inspire you to
Okay.
do that, and I will set up Monica Brooks's god-awful Star Wars
would be
fan
so
fiction
mad.
website. It would drive them insane, and that would be
It
even
would be that
better.
wrong.
Reading the comments would be as good as reading the horrible story. I'm on this.
All right.
They would hate Reed.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
And
yeah.
I know there are tons of other ladies in particular who listen to this show who don't give a rip about Star Wars. You can be guest authors. You can provide storyline ideas. and-
Okay.
oh, yeah. This is
You and
great.
your Fit Chicks group.
Oh
Yep.
yeah.
It all comes together.
It's
See?
all coming together into one beautiful
No.
thing. We here on your thing. We the family. We're going to the promised land on this one. Monday morning butt kick next. That dose of perspective. Let's crush this week. Some people it's a short week, so it's crushed. Boom. Done. Thanksgiving next. Oh my God, that would be hilarious.
I'll write
It would be hilarious. I mean, the story of Han Solo with RG3 and Waka Flocka. Come on. Like, people would be like, she's doing it on purpose. I would almost. Actually, you know what? Probably even better is. Because then it would be sort of easier. Is you could sort of write the story in your head or jot it down, and then we'll tell the story with video. Because then you can. Because then
yeah.
it'll be much more believable. If you read it on a piece of paper, you're like, oh, she's just making this up to sound dumb. But if you sit there and we can transcribe the story and have it written, that's a great job for an intern. Hey, just write this thing out. Yeah. Oh yeah, and then because then the story can go on our YouTube. somebody like Ben can edit in stupid Star Wars sound effects that go along with it. Oh, this is coming together now. God awful fan fiction, Star Wars fan fiction. I love it.
Damn Star Wars.
Okay, butt kick next. Fred, I think let's use the intro we hate. Let's go ahead and do that.
Which one?
The intro we hate. The butt kick intro.
Butt kick intro?
Yes.
I don't mind it. Me personally. I mean, I not everyday use, but every once in a while.
My box was just messed up, so I had to restart.
Yummy box.
Okay, butt kick bed. Butt kick bed. Yep. RG3 Do and Waka Flocka. On board, what's the name of the ship, Monica?
It's that it's the millennium. You know what, Millennium?
The Millennium.
But
the
which one?
Millennials.
The Millennials. The Millennials.
I got to stop giving her the right answer to
I
things
know.
because I don't want her to have it anymore. I want you
Yeah.
to forget.
I forgot what I
Yep,
did.
that's most important too. I need you to not learn
Clear of it?
anything else about Star Wars. That's all. And I'll give you story like lines and headlines and stuff, and then you can just create a story around the characters. That's how we can set the video up. Is I'll start it and I'll say, okay, I'll give you a scenario. They're on board the ship, and that famous bounty hunter, that guy, he's the one following. Then you can stand by. The K92 Mornin Thang, Monica Zach, Freddie Mac, soon to be creating the single worst Star Wars fan fiction ever. We're going to do that.
Oh, they're gonna be really upset though.
It's going to be great. It's going to be so good.
Oh gosh, I know. And you said just don't watch any Star Wars.
No.
Stay clear of the real info.
Please stop
out there.
paying attention to information
Yep.
on it. This should be an easy one for you.
Yep.
Monica, please don't pay attention. I mean, just that.
Yeah.
Yep. Don't learn. Don't do anything. Just you be you.
Stay
This
clear
is
of Star
easy.
Wars. I could do that.
Yep.
Yeah.
Easy
So
work.
Monica will, I guess we can start with the adventures of Han Solo, his sidekick Waka Flocka, and their little robot friend RG3 Do.
Yep.
On board the Millennials, is what she said.
Yes. They're
So
on a
that's,
mission.
Yep, they are on a mission. We have to figure out what that mission is in Monica Brooks's horrible, horrible fan fiction. And then, of course, the comments will be better than anything, really.
Yeah. Are you
Yeah.
crazy woman?
Yep. As we get it out to, they'll make Chewbacca noise.
Yeah. When does the new one come out? Christmas or something?
A couple weeks.
Yep.
17th, I think.
Monica, don't see it. I know this is hard for you. Don't
clear.
go watch it. Yeah.
All right. I can
No
make you
Star
that,
Wars
I can make you
movie
that
for you.
promise. I can
Yeah.
make you that promise.
Good.
I will stay clear of Star Wars.
There you go. I was looking at we'll talk about it in a few minutes, the box office list for the weekend, and it lists the top 10. And number 10 was Jigsaw, the Saw
Oh,
movie.
yeah, yeah.
I'm thinking, who still went to that?
Yeah,
like,
why
who
is that
over the
making-
weekend said, let's go to Jigsaw?
Nah. No thanks.
it's like two people. Who are you and why?
Yeah, exactly. and why is it still in the theater? Who knows?
Yeah.
Hit us up on the Facebook Live video feed if you want. And we're always there. K92 Mornin Thang Facebook. You can also do the text 52353. We have WWE Live tickets every day this week that we have a full show, which is Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday before the holidays. So today, 6:45 and 8:30. So if you want to win those, put them under the Thanksgiving tree for
Oh,
somebody in
yeah.
your life. You can go right ahead. But put it under the Horno Plenty.
Yeah, you can do that.
And a Merry Thanksgiving to thee. That'll be first one, 6:45 in Factor Bullcrap. It is Thanksgiving Eve.
Two times.
Eve.
Yeah.
3 times.
I think it's Eve.
EVV.
Monday, Tuesday. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Yep. And that means food. That means stressful travel.
Yeah.
That means football.
Woo!
But it does mean giving thanks. And what we do in the Monday morning butt kick on a Monday is just kind of, you want to get your head right and give you that dose of perspective. And sometimes that can get lost in the shuffle of being very, very busy. I mean, my wife was running around the last couple of days because the family's leaving tomorrow, and you get all crazy, and it sort of becomes about all of those some parts. And then you forget to actually be thankful for something.
Yeah, you got to slow it down.
So I figured we would do that, even though it's sort of cornball to sit there and be like, what are you thankful for?
I don't think it's cornball at all. We do it every year at dinner, and we have a big family, and we'll go down the line. What do you think?
God.
Yes,
God, the food is so cold.
Before dinner,
before dinner, we all hold hands and we say what we're thankful for.
Oh, we do that in my house, but I know my family isn't as big as Monica's. So I can only imagine.
Yeah, I mean, we'll have 30
100-something
people. We'll line up.
I think that's cool because I've never had a Thanksgiving dinner where anybody did that.
Oh, well, this year maybe.
You should try it.
No, I don't want to. I want to get right to the food and
well.
eat. But I'd like to do thanking on my own time. I'm doing it now, man.
Yeah.
Oh, this counts?
Yes, exactly. Of course it counts.
All right.
So, I guess we can all go around the Thanksgiving
Hold
table.
hands and
I'll
go
let you start
around.
then, Monica, since you're a veteran of it.
Okay.
Yeah, go
well,
ahead.
I am thankful for my family to have a big family and to have everybody together. It's always a great time. So, I mean, even though we might say, oh my gosh, we got to go house to house and do this and that, we have our family together. Essentially it's all about like love. Like Suzanne Northrop, we have her in town, and she always speaks about love. And it really is about that. And you feel the love in the room, the laughter, even like the little petty fights that happen. I'm like, it's just memories, and it's a good time.
And I think that's a cool way to look at that perspective, because again, I mean, we're just trying to get your head right for the week and let you tackle the next few days and get into that holiday and feel great about it and not be stressing out about it. I hate that people stress out at the holidays. To me, it's like the best time of the year if you can kind of just understand, all right, all this craziness is going to come with it, but that's part of the charm and that's part of the awesomeness of it. Is you, Monica, you bounce around to, I believe, 700 different Thanksgiving dinners.
Yeah.
And one way to look at it is, oh my God, we have so many places to go and this sucks. But then you think of it that way, where you have so many people that like you enough to actually want you to be there.
Right.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, just seeing my folks. Yeah, I mean, and it really is a good time. I was like, everybody's just laughing and just chilling, and I'm like, this is a good day.
Nice. So, Monica, you get an A on your Thanksgiving. Congratulations, Freddie Mac.
I'm thankful for a roof over my head. I'm thankful for a house, because there's so many people that don't have them. They don't have anywhere to go to stay warm at night. The simplest things. They don't have anywhere to go to cook a nice meal or whatever for themselves.
Sure.
And I'm grateful to have one.
And someone to cook that nice meal for you, too, because it's,
I'm thankful for my fiance as well. I said this at Friendsgiving, because we kind of went around the room at Friendsgiving.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
And did this whole thing. And so I said I'm thankful for my fiance, Katie, because she cooks those meals.
Okay, yeah.
And she also is a good sidekick for me. We're each other's sidekick, I'll put it that way.
Yeah.
And I'm just thankful for both those things.
Partners in crime. You like that? That's that. My wife and I are always like that, too. All right, Freddie Mac, you get an A-.
A-.
All right. I don't know what I did to get the minus, but
It's all right. It's just Monica's was slightly better than yours. So, there was that whole thing.
sure.
Oh, he's sad. All right, fine. Well, great on the curve. You get an A also.
Too late. Zach, you next. Let's give Zach a grade, Monica.
You get an F. I am thankful for the Mornin Thang family, and that is this people in the room and people at K92 and whatever. But it's the people that listen to the show, and it is never lost on me how important I value you actually listening to this show and taking the time to do it. There's so much competition in this world for your attention on so many levels, and the fact that you choose here, to me, is a huge deal. And that is why I think it's important to bring it every single day when we're doing this show, because to me, it's more than just doing the show. I think God has put us here to connect with people on an emotional level, on a direct level, and be able to impact their lives and change their way of thinking. This year's been a big year for us.
Yep.
There's been a lot of change around here, and I think we've risen above that, hit the ground running, and things are better than ever. And that's because you guys are here supporting the show. And to me, it extends beyond that. We say the culture change all the time. There's a lot of screwed up thinking in this world. And instead of sitting there and complaining about it, we sort of sit here and think, what are we going to do about it?
Right.
We're going to give thanks. We're going to be appreciative. We're going to be good people. And we're going to rise up above the people that are not that way, because you can absolutely do that. So I'm thankful for all y'all and being able to connect and it's so many ways to connect now, too. You can text into the show.
Uh-huh.
You can, like on Facebook Live, I think one of the coolest things that we do with the video stream is that people can have a one-to-one connection with us. They can type something, we see it, we can respond to it, and then one step
cool.
beyond that, they talk to each other like they're friends now.
Uh-huh.
They go in there, especially some of the regular people. I mean, they're sitting there talking about, one of them had a birthday party over the weekend, the other one's asking questions, how did it go? Like, they genuinely are starting to know each other. And
real relationships, friendships.
Build an actual community.
Yep.
And to me, that's what it's all about. That's what we're here for. And I am so thankful that you guys choose us each and every day. And even if it's because we bribe you with money, I don't really care. That's fine. Whatever gets you in the door, that is fine. So thank y'all. I appreciate it. What's my grade?
Oh, I mean, well, we can't give you a C on that. That was lovely.
We can't.
No, we can't. We can't. No.
We all get A's.
Yes,
Okay, there we go.
A's.
We graded on the curve.
We are clear on the roads this morning. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today. Going to be only 51, so pretty cool. Clouds tonight, 33 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Fred's like, oh, man, I want to give him a C. And then he plays that card.
Yeah, he's talking about our listeners. I can't.
You can't.
Like listeners and the family and the job and bringing it all together.
No.
Man.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Next time.
That's why I made you go second. That's why I made you be the middle child. That's how it is.
Forgotten about.
So we'll play a song here, do a couple things, but you flip it around. We are live on Facebook all the time. So you want to keep the chat there, you can do it here on your thing. Jabba-da-doo. What up, Jerry? Oh, man, made you breakfast. That's good.
Ruffles?
I like it. I like it.
Ruffles of
Good morning, Garvis. Good morning, Adria. Susan. What up, Susan? How you doing? Susan in the house.
There's no spots here.
No, there's not. It is a weird spot break day that I have to.
I'm pretty sure we got. I asked them to put. I guess we could have recorded it, but I put RBCCU today.
There's one in there.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
Yeah,
I forgot to do that with. I gotta bump Blue Eagle to Wednesday.
Is it? I don't know.
What's your question?
I was gonna ask. I think I already know the answer. It's not anything like we can't do Blue Eagle and RBCC on the same day.
No, that's fine.
Oh.
You just can't do them in the same spot break.
Oh well, of course. Yeah.
Jennifer, he took a job in Virginia Beach last January. For December, technically December. So. Oh, Leah, that's right. I know. Hey, Catherine, good morning. See, I didn't mind the to me, it was like comfortably brisk this morning. And it's hot in here.
It's cool to me.
Cool. It is cool. I mean, it's cold out, but it was like a good little cold,
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. All right. Let me do that. Let me email that now.
Do you have the push to not push to start? The
No.
remote start?
No, I do not. No, I've thought about that from time to time, but it's like, I don't know. This is a bit pricey to justify the cost of just walking outside and starting the car and going back inside for 10 minutes. Okay, let's do this. Hamner. Di Pala. ID. Okay. All right. That is done. Check first thing off the list. Cool. Co. What up? Well, Micah, I mean, I guess if you want to look at it one way, at least your oven stays on as opposed to coming off. Good morning, Tony. What up? How you doing? Hello. You can always text into the show, 52353. Shannon Lynchburg is thankful for sucrets, Earl Grey tea, and Dayquil today. Something tells me she's fighting a little something.
I hope you feel better.
Gotta fight it off, man.
I'm thankful for the antibiotics. I got to be on last week, so I feel good. Just finishing an antibiotic cycle when I got to get on an airplane on Wednesday and fight the germs of the universe.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I will get to here in the Scoopla next. 4 things you can and shouldn't do on an airplane if you got to fly for Thanksgiving here this week in order to not catch a cold or get germs or whatever. So I will run down the 4 tips from flight attendants.
Okay.
Those really mean ladies on the plane. And dudes, they're also mean sometimes.
Sometimes. Not all of them.
They're always mean to me because they're always telling me to get off the plane. They always throw me off the plane.
Oh my gosh, don't. If you get kicked off the plane this go round.
I've already prepared my discussion as to how I'm going to approach this whole thing because I'm preparing for it. It's ridiculous, but I get kicked off planes all the time.
You're on the list.
They come on and they go, "Sir, we're overweight," and one person has to get off, and that one person's you.
You got to go.
Somehow I'm always the last person to check in, according to them, which is a lie.
Yeah.
So I've already prepared all my documentation this time and the questions I'm going to ask when they try to throw me off the plane because I'm ready for it.
You got to be ready.
Okay, more power to you.
I am. So if you see me viral on the news, at least know we're all getting paid because that's going to happen because I will be the next one to get punched in the face. That will happen. If nothing else, I won't get germs, though. I have the tips. Those are next in the Scoopla. Also, the best and worst things to buy on Black Friday and who's got the best deals. So if you're a Black Friday person, I will get you a little roadmap ready. That is next in the Scoopla. WWE live tickets 10 minutes away and Factor Bullcrap as well. The Mind Reader, very first guess, right at 7. Okay, right. Woo! Bye. I don't know. Thank you, Catherine. Ruth, good morning.
Ruth!
Ooh, Gerard, that sucks. She working retail or something? Is that why? Gerard's wife is working. So she works Wednesday and Thursday night. She's got to be either retail or medical. Medical or EMS, something like that. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong either with, have a little Thanksgiving during the day, and then the wife disappears in the evening. You're like, all right, bye. And then you just sit there and watch football or binge watch a little something. In peace. Hospital. Yeah, I knew it was one of the two.
No days off.
Nope. Plenty of people with,
Somebody's going to fry chicken or fry turkey and burn the face.
And they have like a bunch of diarrhea people and
so be careful.
Chicken wings stuck in their throat. Drunk family fights. All the good stuff. I don't want to die.
Let me tell you why.
Everybody's wishing. Oh, David, I almost got dragged off the plane. That actually happened right before they punched that doctor in the face. I had a situation where I wouldn't get off. And it got to the point that the pilot came out and said, "What the hell's going on out here?" And then somebody else volunteered to get off. But I was not getting off. The cops were probably next. I've had it. I have had it. I mean, it happens to me probably about 40% of my trips. At some point, they kick me off a plane. Think I'm all out of limes. Who can relate? Me!
Miss Diamonds and Pearls.
Hey, Siri.
Hey, Siri.
Yep, no home pods for Christmas. Yeah, buddy. Let's get down to the deals. I don't want a yabba-dooba today. Your first chance at your share of $5,000 in the mind reader is at 7 o'clock, 7, 9, noon, and 5. You just got to read my mind. Keep track of the incorrect guesses. If you do, you will know very quickly what the number is. If you don't, you have a situation like we've had the last few guesses. They're wrong, and they didn't need to be as wrong as they are.
Yeah. Someone wasn't paying attention.
And you don't help anybody else that's playing along. Like, come on, man. Doesn't even help me in this situation. So get in there. We want to get a winner here. Hopefully today would be nice. I'd like a pop quiz winner at 8.
Oh, yes.
It's winnable. It's winnable. I'm looking at it.
$1,000 could be yours.
Yeah. You can do this. You can do $1,000 in the pop quiz. If you can't, we'll publicly shame you just a little bit, but we'll give you some money for whatever it is. Go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. Get your 3 free answers. Get all 10. Win $1,000. Black Friday is coming. And actually, this week we do have a Funtastic Friday. We'll give you some money, some Kroger gift cards. So that is a nice little thing to have on Black Friday from Blue Eagle Credit Union. The best and worst things to buy on Black Friday and the stores with the deepest discounts. You know, a lot of people, when they do Black Friday, it's almost like they draw out like a football plays.
Yeah.
You know, we're going to go
have
here,
your map.
and then you're going to take a left, and you're going to end up at Kohl's, and then you're going to run 5 steps out to JCPenney. Like, that's how you do it.
You got to be ready. That's how you do it.
The things that are on the most sale for Black Friday, according to Wallet Hub, is movies, music, and books. So if those are the things you're looking for, those are going to be the deepest discounts. They will cost an average of 53% less than if you bought it on Amazon, is what they're using as their example, the rest of the year. So that's a big discount. The other top 5, video games, toys, computers, and phones.
All right.
Nice.
So those are the things you're looking for. And, you know, they say best and worst. So the worst discounts are on jewelry and clothing because it only costs 7% less. It's still less.
Still, technically, it's a sale.
Yeah.
But it may not be worth it, right?
But it's
not for Black Friday.
As good.
You're going to take somebody's head off for Black Friday, just like, oh, I want that shirt. It's the same shirt.
Boy,
and,
you have got to make some adjustments in your life if you're fighting someone over a shirt on Black Friday.
Oh, my God.
Yeah,
Really.
but it may happen.
You need a
The
hobby.
last graphic tee. I want that, that Metallica shirt.
They'll never have another one that also says Metallica on it. We need to fight over this. Stores with the biggest markdowns. If you're someone that does want to line up, they say Kohl's 66%. JCPenney also 66%. Sears is doing 50% markdowns, and Macy's 46%.
Okay.
Off their regular prices.
You're not a Black Friday person, are you?
Absolutely not.
Monica?
I've done it a couple times.
Yeah.
Yeah. One time I did it solo, and I lost my credit card that year. That was the stupidest time to be out and lose your credit card. And someone found it, so I still didn't trust that. So I had to I had to cancel my account and stuff, but it was just the worst time to lose it.
Because it's like Black Friday is one of those things. If you do decide to go, it's like, well, I don't want to go early, but you kind of have to because everything is picked over if you go later in the afternoon, depending on the store.
I go to the couch. That's
You go
it.
to the couch?
I don't want a Black Friday at all.
I think
I'm
it's a
not
little
doing it.
it's a little overrated. I want everybody to be safe and none of those.
I don't like
accidents and
fighting
fights and stuff.
crowds. I
Yeah.
don't like dealing with traffic, and of course, I'm also
Racist.
Yeah, so it's Black Friday. You know, it's-
Jerk.
just can't do it. I know. Traveling. If you got to fly, a lot of germs in the air.
Yeah.
Plus, you're trapped on a torpedo of germs that's just flying through the sky with
Yeah.
no fresh air. Can't crack a window on an airplane.
Nope.
Nope.
And you get your little air thing blowing on you. Really, that's just everybody else's germs recycling in and spitting out into your face. So these are 4 things flight attendants say to do to at least set yourself up better for success. 1, they say bring your own food, like good for you, healthy snacks. Have those so you're eating healthy and
Your
you're
own
feeling a
food.
little bit better that day. Number 2, they say do not use the bathroom on the plane unless it's an emergency.
Don't do it.
Even though it's clean, they say it's gross.
Okay.
By the everybody else starts using it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they do say if you're gonna do it, you should probably also bring some wipes with you. Bring your own wipes.
Ooh, I like wipes.
That's kind of a good idea.
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
to have your own wipes on the plane. They say, and I agree. Can't believe they even have to say this. Keep your shoes on.
Who takes
Oh
their
my
shoes off?
gosh! Yes, there are animals out here that take their shoes
People
off.
take their shoes off on the flight?
Yeah, people take their shoes off in the airport where they sit there, wait for their flight. They twiggle their
Ew.
toes, wiggle their toes, and yes, on the airplane.
Yeah,
I've seen
see,
it.
You
To
should not be
me,
allowed to do that.
As someone who gets thrown off planes all the time, why aren't they the ones going first?
Right, they're
They
the
can't
animals.
tell them put your shoes on.
No, they don't. I guess people just have their feet
Oh.
out. I
There's
don't
no-
know.
there's
It's
no law.
disgusting.
But yeah,
But it should be a law.
You're an
You should
animal.
have your
You
feet
are.
out on the plane.
From this point forward, if you're one of those people that have taken your shoes off in the past and you're listening, stop doing it because it makes you look like an animal.
That's what I think they should do is if they need to get someone off the plane, instead of coming and getting me like they
Yeah.
always love to do, they
Yeah.
need to go on and say, hey, does anybody ever like taking their shoes off on the plane? If someone raises their hand, they just drag them off. Like, that's it. And then they
You
know.
gots to
Like, that's-
go.
That was the test. So, yeah,
not-
please
ugh.
keep your shoes on.
Please.
Man. One, it's gross, too. There's germs everywhere. Come on. And number 4, wash your hands. Yeah, you know,
Yeah.
hand sanitizer, all that. But again, the feet.
Keep
People,
your
the
shoes
feet.
on.
Factor Bullcrap is next. WWE live tickets on the line. So if you want to win those, get ready. Half of us have lied about this in the past year, and I'm pretty sure not a single person feels bad about it. The details next in Factor Bullcrap. Are you ready? Yes, I'm ready. Feet do stink. You're right. Good morning, Samantha. Yeah, see, you say that on the picked over, Catherine. So what I do instead of going later when everything is picked over, I wait till the next day when everything has been restocked.
Depends on the store.
When I do some online shopping. Me and Cyber Monday are friends. So, you know, we hang out with that.
Yeah, I do the online thing.
Now, Justin, you could take your shoes off on a long trip in your own car. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? What about us? What about us? Wibba-dabba-doo-bush, yabba-dab-doob, flabba-dabba-doo, yabba-dabba-doo, yabba, dabba, doo. All right. Get my scoopler ready. It's not ready. It's not ready. Do-do-do-do-do.
Oh. Car cam. This guy almost like hit the police officer. I make it say. That's one of the dumbest, catchiest songs.
I know.
ever. Mrs. Officer, Mrs. Officer, take the cuffs off of ya. I was like, what?
Do what?
What?
Mrs. Officer,
Do
take
what?
the cuffs off of ya. Come on. We can do better than this, people.
The what?
Somebody chat said Black Friday, day of the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, people lose their minds, man.
Good
It's
morning,
almost like when it
Akita.
rains.
Hey,
and
hey.
People don't know how to drive. It's like people just forget.
Na, na, na.
Yeah, that's right, Gerard. The people that take their shoes off on the plane are the same ones that that stick their feet outside the car or in the windshield while driving.
Yep.
Didn't you say there was some news story we had not too long ago about riding with your feet up on the...
Yeah, she got in an accident. The airbag came out and
yeah,
like
break your
broke
leg.
her foot, and it was like her ankle was horribly mangled, and it was like a year later before she could walk again. I mean, it was pretty bad.
I've been on long road trips, nothing but highway, and I've seen people that are driving with their foot up.
Yeah, you should be able to just like rip that.
I can see
foot.
passengers kind of doing it. I mean, it doesn't still not good, but if you're driving, why
Gross.
have your left leg up on the window?
How are you even doing that?
They put it in coast, and then
Yeah, just like I would feel
Gross.
so.
I don't know.
Unsafe.
Yes.
Your share of $5,000 in the mind reader. 7 o'clock is coming. Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zach's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zach. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of two listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets a pair of tickets to the WWE Live Holiday Tour. It is on the 26th at the Berglund Center. You got people like AJ Styles, Kevin Owens, Charlotte Flair in the house as well.
Hey,
BerglundCenter.com for all the details. It's like the woo, it's the lady version.
That's
Yeah.
his dog.
Woo, just a little bit higher.
She's awesome too.
Start calling now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. We'll start with caller 9. We'll pick two contestants. They'll go head-to-head next. There. I'm like, why is the light on? Lights on. Light on. Darling, leave the light on for me. Ooh, ooh. All right. What else? Deal with this. Got it.
You have New Year's plans already? Word. You going
know.
See your stripper friends. Whenever I see Dick Clark Productions, I immediately always think of the New Year's Eve thing.
Oh, she has good eyebrows.
Women are something else, man.
She does. She look good. Good lashes and eyebrows. Go ahead. Bad self. Oh, hey. Oh, wait.
What up?
Like who? It's fact.
Fact or bullcrap is true, false with a screw and you. So let's meet our contestants. Let's start with Tammy. Good morning, Tammy.
Good morning.
Tammy, what'd you do this weekend?
I worked.
Okay. There you go.
All right.
Make that cash stacking paper to the ceiling. Okay.
Or probably just, to the ceiling would be nice. She's probably like, yeah, it was really to the height of about a salt shaker, but it's okay.
Dreaming, man. One can dream.
Tammy, what do you do for a living?
I work at Corning.
Okay. Very nice. There we go. Let's see. You're going to take on Brandon today. Good morning, Brandon.
Good morning.
Brandon, what went down on your weekend?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. But you're happy about that, I can tell.
It was amazing.
Yeah. Oh, man, I love when that happens. Very rarely does it.
Oh, yeah.
I watched a ton of football on Saturday, and
Good.
I never watch college football. And
But you had nothing to do,
I
right?
just noon to 8, fell asleep. I wasn't even at my own house. I fell asleep at somebody else's house. Didn't care. Did
Wow.
not care one bit. All right, Tammy, would you like to go first or second in the game, Tammy?
I'll go first.
Tammy first, Brandon second. Here's the deal. Factor bullcrap is 3 rounds. I'll give you a statement, and you tell me if it is factor bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw. You force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do this.
Round 1.
Tammy, your question in round 1. Factor bullcrap, Tammy. Fans of Taylor Swift like beer less than the average person. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Tammy.
Fact.
Fact is...
Yeah,
Correct.
that makes sense. They like milk. They
That's-
prefer milk.
They're
Monica's-
younger, aren't they? Milk.
Yeah.
Because they're cat people. Monica
Yeah.
says this all the time.
Oh.
This is her horrible
Really?
Taylor Swift insult, is that they all drink milk out of saucers with their tongues.
You know what? I'm trying to think of all my hardcore Taylor Swift fan friends.
Yes.
They all love cats. I think they all own cats, too.
Mm-hmm.
And they like a
think they
milk
like
mustache
milk.
too, don't they?
Probably, yeah.
Yep. Got milk.
Yeah, that's a crazy theory, man. Oh, got milk.
Got milk. Yep, they also lick each other's paws.
Yeah.
Brandon, your question in round 1, factor bullcrap. Brandon, the average couple spends 3 weeks a year trying to decide what to eat for dinner. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Brandon?
Bullcrap.
Bullcrap is... Correct! 5.5 days. 5.5 days of men
Okay.
providing many suggestions and women saying, I don't care, whatever.
Whatever you want. I
Oh,
don't
my
know.
gosh.
Yep.
I don't care. What do you want? Ah,
Yeah.
that's not what I asked you,
I
woman.
know, and what always drives me crazy is I'll narrow it down to 2 places. So I have taken the pool of 1 million,
Yeah.
narrowed it down to 2. Which one do you want? Either one is fine. No! You have to pick the final one.
You got to help out with something.
Right. I narrowed it down from 1 million to 2. Just help
We're
a
good
brother
with
out here.
Round 2.
Tammy and Brandon, you're tied 1-1.
Tammy,
Monica's
your
ready to
question.
make an excuse.
I know. Tammy,
What?
your question in round 2. Here it is. Factor bullcrap, Tammy. 40% of people admit they fake sick at least once in the past year to take a day off from work. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Tammy?
Bullcrap.
Is...
That means you're wrong.
40%.
I don't like fake. I would never want to fake sick.
I never
'Cause I
do
just
it.
feel like karma will get you.
I know. I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I'm afraid the
So I don't-
universe will get me. They're
Not
very
to say
rarely.
take a personal day.
I'll just take a personal day, and
Yeah.
I call it calling in well. I'm like, I ain't coming in today.
It's a personal day.
Calling in well. Brandon, your question in round 2, factor bullcrap, Brandon. 46 of the 50 states have a town or city named Springfield in them. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Brandon?
Fact.
Is...
No?
That means you're wrong.
That's Riverside. There are 46 Riverside, so almost every state. That's the most common one. I was surprised by that. Springfield is 34, so
Okay.
that's second place.
Okay, yeah,
But then
on the list.
Riverside is
Riverside.
number 1.
All
Yeah.
right, Tammy and Brandon still tied 0-0.
Round 3.
Both of you still have the screw in play. Tammy, here's your question. Factor bullcrap. 78% of people say they rarely or never honk their horns at other drivers. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Tammy?
Bullcrap.
Is...
What?
That means you're
Bullcrap.
I
wrong.
know they're delusional.
That's a lie. I honk my horn, I think, every day.
I lean on that thing sometimes.
But I guess you know what it is the other 78% think to themselves, would the two of you please stop with this? Why?
Yeah, probably.
Why always with that?
I beat my horn and say hello, goodbye, or get out my way.
Yeah, mostly the last one, but that's
Yeah.
fine. Middle finger usually accompanies.
All three.
Brandon, if you get this right, you win. You get it wrong, we go to tiebreaker. Fact or bullcrap, Brandon? In all of the Twilight movies put together, there's 24 minutes of characters not saying anything and just staring at each other. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Brandon?
Fact.
Is... Yep.
Correct.
I thought it'd be more than that.
I know,
Staring
really.
at each other.
I just look into my eyes.
And I'm sure there's a montage somewhere online, a 24-minute montage of just
Oh,
staring.
man.
That's all it is.
With a little music in the
Oh
background.
my God, you throw in whispering, and that's that entire movie drove me crazy.
Bella.
Oh my gosh.
They always just talk like this. I'm like, for the love of God, would you stop with that, you sparkly vampires?
Yeah.
What's wrong with you?
Use your
love you,
adult
Bella.
voice, please. What do you say?
I can't love you, Bella.
I can't love you.
Yes.
And still the most baffling thing to me in all those Twilight movies is here they are. They're vampires. They sleep all day. They do stuff all night.
Yeah.
They are immortal. They can live forever. They never age. I don't know. They can fly, whatever it is. And what do they choose to do? Go to high school. Like, come on.
I want to go to school.
Yes.
Gotta learn.
Talk about people. I mean, they're doing it wrong, man.
Seriously, if I had
you get the
superpowers.
gift of vampire and you treat it that way?
Yep.
How dare you?
Disgrace.
Oh,
Yeah,
rude.
I should start writing terrible Twilight
I
fan
know.
fiction. Monica's doing horrible Star Wars. I'll do mine. Mind Reader is next. Please read my mind. I'd love to give you some money. That's coming.
We're good to go on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Some sunshine today, going to get to 51 and some clouds tonight. 33 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I like that. It was a goodie. It was All right, Mind Reader next.
LA tour.
Yeah. Hang on there, homie. Yeah, they better be.
Hey,
It
Brandon.
shows like next
Hey,
week.
have you won with us before?
Sunday, yeah.
Okay, what's your last name?
Make sure Brandon knows
Pick 'em up
he's got to pick him up. We're closed on Thursday. We are open on Friday, though.
Yeah, you gotta
Wednesday
pick
or
up your
Friday.
tickets. Yeah, we're closed on Thursday. So,
Pick 'em up Friday.
yeah. You can get
Or
them on
Wednesday.
Friday. We're closed. We're open 8:30 to 5:30. You know our hours, but we're closed Thursday, so you know. And he should be in the system.
Oh, yeah.
All right, we got you. All right, you have a good one.
Have you seen that Ric Flair documentary yet?
I
No,
wanna see it.
I'll probably watch it over the holidays. By Christmas is what I mean by holidays.
Funny?
It's got a lot of funny parts, yeah.
Did it make you cry a little bit? Or emotional?
Not really.
Joy Self-
There might have been a one. There might have been a part. There might have been a part or two. Part of me feels like that. I can't really remember for some reason. There might have been a part or two that make you be like, man.
I guess, well, the part, talking about his son dying. Probably.
Yeah, probably. Yeah. That's right. I forgot they talked about that. I forgot that even happened. But yeah, that's one of the parts for sure. And Charlotte Flair is his daughter. One of the ones that's gonna be at the Ferguson Center. Yeah, that's
Gonna
his
be there?
daughter.
Is she gonna be there?
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever seen her.
There's your boy.
Uh-huh.
Receipt hog.
Now I can really take his receipt hog.
He died. Oh, he died.
Yeah, he
Oh,
died.
shoot.
Yeah, I was thinking that. I meant to bring that
I was
up
wondering what they
earlier.
were talking about.
Yeah.
I just saw his name, but I didn't see it.
I tried out to get into receipt hog.
Charles Manson 1 at Gmail.
Like, Charles, you're already in, Charles. What are you doing?
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. The White House says it's willing to strike a health care provision from the Senate tax cut bill. If the provision becomes an impediment to passing one of President Trump's top priorities, the provision would repeal a requirement that everyone in the U.S. have health insurance or pay a fine. Roanoke debuted its Amtrak passenger service several weeks ago, and now construction of a train station could be a possibility. The Roanoke Times reports that city leaders have met to discuss logistics on 4 separate occasions. Land ownership and funding pose as sizable obstacles. Thanksgiving Day is Thursday. Roanoke Fire EMS reminding everyone to be extra careful while cooking. Fire EMS officials say distractions are the main cause of fires during the holiday season. And Earl Hyman, a veteran actor of stage and screen who was widely known for playing Russell Huxtable on The Cosby Show, has died. Hyman passed away Friday in Englewood, New Jersey. He was 91. Check out your K92 weather. We have a nice day. Sunshine, high 54. Partly cloudy tonight. Overnight low 36 and partly sunny tomorrow, high of 60. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
Pardon me, I'm doing like 3 things at once today because I have to go to Lady Jane's today. Anybody in the NRV, come see me at lunchtime, noon to 2 in Blacksburg. La ba 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 doo da la da boo da fla da doo da ga da doo da. All right, mind reader. My mind reader stuff in here. Tommy, I can't just give them to you. You got to win them. Sorry. I know I do have the studio all alone all of a sudden. People love Cotton Eye Joe still at like a party. It's such a dumb song. We can all agree on that. But some songs are dumb in a wonderfully dumb way. Wonderfully dumb is the way to look at it. All right. Well, I'm not going. I'm looking at the. They're showing the road conditions for Wednesday. Snow, ice, and rain. But that's up north and way out west. So hopefully, be all right on that. We good in Roanoke, Atlanta, Charlotte, all the places I have to deal with. So hopefully, that'll be all right.
I'm gonna bring the skillet in here.
Skillet? Oh, shit. Monica's making farts in here.
Some egg beaters.
Farts. Egg beaters.
But I have leftover pork. Dang. Yeah, they do.
Oh, you like the smell of it?
Of egg beaters? Oh, God.
Oh, no, I was talking about pork.
Pork's fine.
Yeah.
Egg beaters, on the other hand, is just a big old toot.
It's easy.
A pew pew. A duty. Isa duty.
Dude.
Isa pew pew. La 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 looly looly loo. $7:04 here on your thing. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. Tackling your Monday.
Mm-hmm.
Crushing this week. Probably see in the news that notorious bad person, Charles Manson, cult leader, all that stuff, blah, blah, blah. He died.
Yes, he did.
He's not a particularly good dude.
Nope.
And the good news out of all of this is that opens up a spot on Receipt Hog that maybe Monica Brooks will finally get the app that she is not allowed in. Everybody else on Earth can get in. We had somebody, one of our listener friends, Darren, signed up as Charles Manson just a week ago. And he got in. And now that he has passed,
that's a spot that's open.
let's see what happens.
Yeah.
Open up.
Probably not going to you.
No, I know.
Probably going to Kim Jong-un instead.
You know what? Probably. That will
Welcome
happen.
into Receipt Hog, Mr. Un.
Yeah, and what gets me is that someone created a Monica Brooks and got in.
Oh, yeah. Monica,
That's not me.
Like Brooks123
Yeah.
at gmail.com or
I was
something
like,
crazy.
what?
Yeah.
What is happening?
You're never getting in.
Send it to us.
I'd like to let you know, I've heard nothing, but I have submitted a media interview request with Receipt Hog, explaining to them that I would like to have them on the show.
Yes.
Okay? I have not heard
Okay.
back yet. They probably found out you work on this show, and now my account's probably been deactivated. That's probably what happened. But we'll see. Trying. Ooh. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Read my mind. It's a number between 1 and 923. Guess it correctly, you win $500 from First Team Nissan of Christiansburg, First Team Nissan of Roanoke. If you're playing along, you know the window. So let's do this. Caller 19, good luck from K92. Get the mind reader activated. Do you have production ready for the next round? For you?
Nope.
Okay, you is next, so have that ready.
And a number.
Caller 6.
And a number, yes.
Caller 7. Caller 8.
Will do.
Caller 9. Caller 10. Caller 11. Caller 12.
Come on, man.
Caller 13. Caller 14. Caller 15. Caller 16. Caller 17. Caller 18. You said 19?
Yep. Yes, I did.
You can go to 92 if you want.
Oh, I was like,
You can keep counting all day long if you really, really want to.
K92.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, but that's fine.
Hey, what's your name? You said Caroline? Oh! All right, be sure to have your radio turned off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? All right.
Whoa!
Oh! Ah!
Why you say it like that? You somebody you know?
No.
Oprah.
Whoa!
She said, actually, no, it's Oprah. Oh, it's Beyonce. Oh, cool, Beyonce.
It's Geraldine.
For awesomeness, we will do the 4-pack of family skate tickets, please.
Okay.
Thank you.
We'll have RVCCU today, too. Today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. Yeah, I had her switch it. Instead of recording it, I was like, let's just make less work for us. Just do it live. Do it live!
Whatever.
She's not sorry.
Not sorry.
She ain't sorry. Okie dokie. Here we go. I'm going to let y'all know on the Facebook stream as you watch this next segment in the trending. When we talk about the AMAs, you will not hear any of the performance clips. So you're like, why are they just sitting there and I can't hear nothing? You can't because I get in trouble if I play them for you. And play them on the radio because we pay the license, which, of course, we do pay the license for online, too. But for some reason,
Katie went to Earth Fair the other day. She said she was great.
I went yesterday in the morning because that's the only way I could get a parking space is if I go at 8 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, I went. Been there 3 times.
Geraldine.
Yeah.
Oh, was it Fireball?
Yes, it was.
Burn.
Juicy Fireball. Here we go. Stand by. Do, do, do. Do. Geraldine is in. Good morning, Geraldine.
Good morning.
What town do you live in?
Roanoke.
Okay, Roanoke. I've heard of that place. We live there too. Let's see. It's a number between 1 and 923, Geraldine. You sound like a lovely woman. So again, I caution you when you're trying to read the mind of Zach Jackson. The answer is the second door on the left in my brain. Do not open the first door. It's awful in there.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you don't go in there. I thought it was the bathroom. Oh my God!
She sounds like it's too late.
Yeah.
She's like, oh no.
I know you should be scared. And don't touch the walls. They're grody. Housekeeper died, so I can't. Nothing's clean.
Get the 409.
Geraldine, what's the number in my head?
222.
2. All right. Let's check. Too low, Geraldine. It is too low. 222 is too low. You're welcome. Keep track of all the wrong guesses. Come back at 9. Hone in on that number. Guess it for the love of God so we can get out of my brain and go into somebody else's. It's really yucky in here. Oh, I was yapping at you before if you have a cut list for me, Fred, so I can, when I talk about the AMAs, that would be lovely.
Yeah.
Thank you. That'll be number 1. First, we start with the latest person who's in trouble with misconduct allegations, and that is Ryan Seacrest.
Yeah, I did. Now,
Really?
I didn't go into all the details. I didn't read all the details of it. So what did he do?
Here's the details, because this is the problem we get into now with situations like this, and this is not to diminish any of the ones that are real, is we start getting into ones that are kind of blown out of proportion or may or may not be real. And I don't know that to be the case in this one. I just know that's where we start getting in this progression of stories like this. So Ryan is being alleged by a wardrobe stylist that worked for him 10 years ago that he behaved, quote, inappropriately toward her. No details beyond
so
that.
What could he possibly have done?
You could have hugged her the wrong way and, accidentally grabbed some part of her body that was uncomfortable.
This also starts walking a fine line of being inappropriate in that way versus being someone who's in control and being maybe demanding or ordering people around, and now those people are butthurt and they start saying things like, you're inappropriate to me. I don't know.
Right.
I just know that that's a potential. Ryan says... if I made her feel anything but respected, I am truly sorry. I dispute these reckless allegations, and I plan to cooperate with any corporate inquiries that may result.
Yeah.
That's a pretty strong statement.
I know
Pretty wide open book.
Yeah, for me with Ryan Seacrest, for some reason I just don't feel like he. I mean, I don't
Seems
know.
like too nice of a guy, right?
I mean, but at the same time, you can say that about Ben Affleck and
True.
people like
Just
that.
a lot of those people.
Yeah.
So you don't know.
Don't know.
But
Yeah.
that's what it is so far.
Number 2.
Number 2, trending. Justice League opened with what they're calling a disappointing $96 million.
Yeah, you know what?
Measly.
People were not really excited about the movie, but a lot of ladies were happy with Jason Momoa's part.
Aquaman, yes.
Aquaman.
A lot of
I love
ladies.
Aquaman.
Yes.
Did you talk to all these? Or is this just
Facebook
your
posts
opinion?
from ladies that went to see the movie. Okay, and they were happy. So I was happy that they were happy.
All
like,
these
all right.
ladies you speak of, their opinion equals yours. So I was just wondering.
Yeah.
Well,
I know you love
I'm
some
happy.
Jason Momoa.
And, it's a situation where the reviews weren't great.
No.
Ryan J.,
No.
our guy, came in and said they were unfair, and he thought the movie was good. If we throw this out here as a speculation, we do have 1 million superhero movies a year now.
Yeah, it's
and
hard to
Thor
really even tell the
just
difference.
came out.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe that is why. The number 2 movie actually did very, very well is that Wonder movie, the movie
yeah.
about the kid.
Oh,
Very
yeah,
heartfelt.
Yeah.
Yeah, 27 million. Did
If you wanna
really
cry a little
great.
bit,
I know. My
yeah,
daughter
be in
wants to
your
go see
feels.
it because she's reading the book for school.
Yeah,
I
you
think-
want to cry, Zach.
Oh, it's a great time for her mother to take her. I think it's cool.
Mommy-daughter date.
Yeah. Hey, me and the boy go watch Star Wars. Just saying.
Number 1.
Number 1, American Music Awards were last night, and the biggest highlight of the night was Pink. Because she is performing this song while hanging off a building.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see this,
Spectacular.
Monica?
No, I didn't see that part.
Oh, my God. They rappelled down the side of the Mirage Hotel, and she's dancing, spinning around in midair.
Oh, she loves doing that
And
stuff.
remaining on key, not messing up.
Not like Christina Aguilera.
Should point out Selena Gomez lip sync last night.
I know she did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, well.
Such a good song.
This is a good song.
It's a really good song. I think
like
it's one of
this.
her new songs off the new album.
It's called
right?
Beautiful Trauma.
Yeah.
So yeah, just keep in mind she's spinning in midair. I
Uh-huh.
mean, that's even one step beyond when she was doing the dangling
Oh,
thing.
there's no doubt that Pink is badass. She really has it
She's
down.
a beast, man.
One of the heartfelt moments of the night, Linkin Park accepting favorite alternative band. The other cool moment of the night, the band Portugal the Man, Feel
Yeah.
It Still, that song. So they performed. And then they had a screen up, and at the end of the performance, it said, "Please come join us at our hotel. We'll buy you a drink."
Yeah.
Oh, they were for
After
real?
party.
Uh-huh.
You were serious?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, so they put the hotel up, said, "You come, I'll buy you a drink." I thought
Huh,
that was pretty
I like
cool.
that.
Yeah, exactly. 7:15. We'll do more of the AMAs later on in the show. Next is Awesomeness. You got to celebrate what is good in your world. Looking toward the week and the holidays and all that, it's good to have that dose of perspective that you need. We'll do a prize for our favorite as well, Freddie Mac, which is what are we doing?
Family 4-pack of tickets to Berglund Center's Public Skate. That is going on just in time for the holidays, thanks to Glazed Biscuit, WFXR, and your K92.
Get to that next.
Okay, so now they're showing it. There we go.
Yep.
Oh, no, it was just like Will Dustin's up there, and then, like,
Or Mandalay Bay. I think that actually is. I said Mirage. Whatever.
So, how do you practice for that? Do people see her dancing on the side of the building?
There, look. They're showing it right. They just showed her. So he's just doing it up against the wall.
Oh, okay.
Because you don't have to be 1,000 feet in the air.
No,
You
I
can be
just
1
know she
foot off the
wanted-
ground.
I know she wanted to rehearse that a little bit.
Well, she did. They just showed her bouncing
Yeah.
around.
Yeah.
Below Blay.
Aguilera's performance. It was bad.
so flat.
She was and what
That
did she
is
do to her face?
embarrassing. I don't
She had
know.
a lace front wig on. And she did something to her face.
What?
Yep. That was just what I think happened with it. Yeah. She did something like she looked good, but she looked like she'd done some work that probably wasn't even needed.
First story that pops up, Pink's face when Christina Aguilera was singing.
Yeah.
Oh, they were
that's
saying
what I mean,
something
yeah.
about that.
She
Yeah.
was cringing. But she denies it. It's the pic. We got a picture.
But she's gonna say that she was feeling
She
the
was just like,
emotion from Whitney.
That's what she said.
Yeah.
Because that's all she can go with.
And I've done that before when I've been like,
No, but that's
good.
the face
Like,
of that note.
that.
Sucks.
We know the song sucks, so
She did. I mean, it was just all kinds of,
it was
know.
super flat.
Nah, it was not.
And not the clip is in there.
You know what? I
Real
was so
flat.
upset by it. I went to YouTube to watch Real Whitney.
To like redeem yourself.
Yeah, I did. Because I was like, I wanted to hear some good Whitney to make you feel like emotional a little bit. That didn't do anything. I gotta go to YouTube now. And how about J Hud? J Hud could have pulled it off, but J Hud cheating on her husband
Oh, you saw that with
Mr. Gospel.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, shame.
Sheesh.
Yep. Mm-hmm. And kicked him out because he was mad at her for cheating.
Right.
Yeah.
How dare he? She's a bigger star than him. She's allowed to cheat.
Get out of this house. You're mad? No.
Probably my house. It's my house.
Yeah, that's what?
What?
Do what?
What? Say what?
Been here all night. Like, damn, you still here? I thought you called an Uber.
What? The K92 Mornin Thang. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. You must go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page. You must get your 3 free answers, and you must win the pop quiz at 8 o'clock because I have money to give to you. And if you don't win it, our boss keeps it. And that is unacceptable.
Take the money.
Exactly. If this was my money, then maybe there would be a different story. I'd be screwing you over left and right.
Like, no.
But no, when it's the boss, I want you to win.
Gimme. Good. Gimme. Good.
Also want you to set the scene for your week. That is what we do on Monday. It's awesomeness. What is good in your world? And I am here to report to the two of you that despite the best efforts of the universe, Christmas could not be denied in the Zach Jackson house.
Oh,
yes! Tree is up.
'Tis the season.
'Tis the season, whether you like it or not. I don't care what you say. Oh, it's got to be Thanksgiving first. Guess what?
No, it's here. It's been here.
I've figured out how to do both of them. I can walk and chew gum at the same time.
Okay.
And my initial plan was last weekend, but I got sick. So I didn't do it last weekend. So it's got to be this weekend. Traveling for Thanksgiving, not going to be here. I ain't coming home. I mean, if I don't do it, that is 2 weeks away. And my wife yesterday said, I don't think we're going to be able to get Christmas up today. I've got too much going on. And I said, woman, that is not happening. I don't care. We are making Christmas happen. It's going up.
Yeah.
And you did it.
And I did. I got
Good,
Christmas up. Yay, me.
Hey.
Tree is up, ready to roll. Thank you.
Merry Christmas.
And now it's good. It's done. It's right there.
Yeah, that feels good.
It does. And it was all up. And she
Done.
did. Even at the end of the day, she said, oh, my God, I can't believe we got Christmas up. You really actually pulled it off. I said, that is right.
Made it happen.
I am real life Santa Claus.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Good for you.
That was kind of a tone
That
on that.
was a tone.
Was it? Oh.
Because I know you're trying to, because I wanted to slow down too. I know that the seasons, I mean, it's rolling along, Thanksgiving, Christmas, but it is here now. And I told you I wanted it to slow down, but I walked into the store, and when you shop, it's that vibe. It's that Christmas energy.
Exactly. And the
Christmas music is
best way
blaring.
to not have it be so fast and overwhelming is to celebrate it for a little bit more.
Yeah, you got to fall right in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Head first, huh?
So it's here. It's happening. And last night, we watched a Charlie Brown Christmas. So we are all in on Christmas.
Yes, you are.
Heck yeah.
You got Charlie Brown going?
Last night said, oh, is Home Alone on Netflix? I was like, no, not yet. I'm still trying to hold on.
I know. Why you got to be so stubborn about
Just
that?
to the end of this week. The
Why?
end of this week, I can just, all right, Christmas tree up type thing. You know?
Okay.
I don't know. I just don't want to rush anything.
I'm not rushing it.
I'm not opposed to celebrating Christmas or the holidays longer at all. It's just
I got a lot of Christmas specials to
You
watch.
just got to combine them.
So you're telling me if I
little
watch
bit.
Charlie Brown Christmas on Friday, that's okay, but because I did it yesterday, somehow it is it has wronged you to your core.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay,
a
just
little
a
bit.
slight bit of
All
core.
right.
I want to celebrate Thanksgiving first. You can watch Charlie Brown Thanksgiving all you want.
Yeah, we watched that one too. It's horrible. It reminded me, even from the beginning, the first words out of Charlie Brown's mouth, I thought this one is so much worse than the other two. Halloween, great. The Christmas one,
Thanksgiving,
great. Thanksgiving, you know, we're doing a segment later
that
at
is-
8:45 called It Should Be Illegal for the things in the world that should be illegal. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving should be illegal. There, I said it.
That is
Oh.
blasphemy.
No, it's not.
Sacrilege.
Nope.
That's what
I
it
like
is.
to.
We don't got to go word for word on the Bible. There are a few things we should maybe underline with a little question mark. And the
I
Charlie
like
Brown
it.
Thanksgiving is one of those. It ain't good. It's not even close to good. And you
Okay.
start thinking, the same people created this. How did they screw this one up so bad? It's like the Matrix 2 of all the
Oh.
Charlie Brown movies. It's just,
Man.
yeah.
Well, I love it.
Well,
You
you're
said it's awesome for you.
a
is
simpler
awesome.
man
It's
with
awesome for you.
simpler joys, and that is fine. So what's good in your world then?
Friendsgiving. Because
yeah.
I've been celebrating with my friends and we had a big dinner recently. And it was
Wait, you know
awesome.
what, Monica? I can't believe he celebrated Thanksgiving before Thursday. How dare he?
Oh, Friendsgiving is totally acceptable. There is no pre-Christmas. There's no
There's
Friendsmas.
rules to it.
Yeah, there's no such thing as Friendsmas. Friendsgiving,
I agree.
though.
But, you know, if you're going to be doling out that I can't celebrate Christmas yet, then I don't think you can celebrate Thanksgiving till it's actually
Oh.
here either.
No, well, it's closer than Christmas.
But
That's
you
my
did-
argument.
So you had your Friendsgiving.
Yep.
So all your friends get together, you hang out, you have a meal. Did you do a turkey or was it something else?
No turkey. What do we do? Chicken.
Okay.
We did
Okay.
chicken. Chicken. Yeah, baked chicken. It was
All
great.
right. But sides and everything.
Sides
Did you
were
cook something or
glorious.
did you just bring, cookies from the store?
No, Katie made something. I don't
right.
remember what it was.
Mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese. She made
Yeah.
mac and cheese. That's what it was. That's
Grandma's
right.
recipe, right?
It was great.
Yeah.
Mhm. Actually, no, she didn't do my grandma's recipe this year.
That's why it was so forgettable. That's what we have.
No, but she did. Okay, that's not what I meant.
That was
Gonna get me in trouble. No, it was great. So I'm celebrating that. That was
Okay.
awesome to me, and I'm grateful. Thanksgiving is coming up.
It's all right. He's a little tongue-tied. He's very excited. Now, is this the same grandma that had the best pound cake in the world until
Yep.
listener Sue destroyed that?
I wouldn't say she destroyed it.
She just made it second place.
It was a tie.
Uh-huh.
Tie for first place.
Monica, I mean, do I dare bring
that's
in?
grandma. That's
do I dare
grandma.
bring in my mac and cheese and just ruin grandma's
no,
best mac and cheese in the world
don't.
too?
You can try.
Monica knows. She knows without even
I like-
trying Fred's grandma's that it's not going to be as good.
Well, okay,
right?
look, this is a tough
Monica's
call.
like, I'm not in this.
I
This
don't want
is
to be in because grandma mac and cheese. That's a
I know.
big call right
We've
there.
already taken one of her
That's a
joys away.
big-
I can't take her other one. It might be the end for her if we do that. So you know what? You
Yeah,
keep
right.
holding on to
I
that.
think
It's
she
fine.
would drive to the studio to be like, what?
Fine. Set the tone for your week. What's good in your world? Let's get that perspective because it's a hectic week and
Yeah.
it's good to hold on to the good things. You can start calling in now. 774-9236, 800-468-9236. You can also text 52353. We do have a prize. It's that public skate.
Public Skate Berglund Center family 4-pack for you. Something fun for the entire family. Find all the Public Skate dates and times at theberglundcenter.com thanks to Glazed Biscuit, FXR, and K92. We are good to go on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353 so we can tell others about it. Sunshine today getting to 51. Some clouds tonight. 33 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Need money for the holidays? Blue Eagle Credit Union is here for you. It's time to see banking differently. So the Eagle Express loan is $1,000 in your pocket, no credit check, and instant approval for qualifying members. If you need more than $1,000, Blue Eagle can help with that too. This holiday season when you are traveling, remember, paying an ATM fee is not going to happen when you are with Blue Eagle's network of 55,000 surcharge-free machines nationwide. Just another way to save you money. How about a way to win you money? Go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. 3 free answers in the $1,000 pop quiz at 8 o'clock right here on K92. Demand more for your banking. Make the switch to Blue Eagle Credit Union. Membership eligibility and credit qualification requirements apply. Call 800-342-3429 or go to BlueEagleCreditUnion.com. It's time to see banking differently with Blue Eagle Credit Union. K92, hold on, please. K92, hold on, please.
K92, hello, what's your name?
K92, hold on 1 second. Be right with you.
What's your name? Hey, Chris, and what's awesome? Okay. All right. Be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Okay, 1 sec. Chris said I was not needed at work yesterday. I have been not needed in 3 years.
What?
Yes.
I guess that's awesome.
Yep.
Suppose.
K92, hello?
I'd be scared.
Does that mean he doesn't have a job?
Hello?
What does that mean?
Hey, what's your name? Hey, Julia, and what's awesome? Mhm. Hey, Julia, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? Okay, hold on 1 second. K92, hello, what's your name? All right, and what's awesome? Okay, cool. Hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? All right, we're going to talk to you here in just a couple minutes. 1 second. Carmela, Julia, and Chris, female.
Okay.
Three people.
3.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Gotta figure that crap out.
What's happening?
Wait till Wednesday if you want to. I ain't doing it.
I'll say if you want to mute real quick, I'll tell you.
Stand by. Wow. Don't miss the Liars Club in an hour. We just had to learn a little tidbit about it.
I was like, hold on.
Yep. Can't tell you now, but yeah. Dee-doo. Loo. Is Edward Scissorhands a Christmas movie, or is it just...
I don't know.
Does it have Christmas in it? I can't remember.
Parts of it. I don't think I've seen the whole thing front to back.
You're hurting Angel's soul by saying that because she loves that movie. Hi, Ashanti. Good morning.
Ashanti.
See, Angel, I ain't dreading putting on a tree because it's done. Yeah. If there's one more text that you really like, take one.
What they talking about? You talking about Willis?
Leah's microwave is working. That's the most recent one. Now the text won't work. Is that any of the people you have already?
One of the people.
Already celebrating the short work week. Lenny says, bad luck to have your tree up.
Whatever. Abba-dabba-doo-ba-ba-boo-boo-boo-doo. No. 3 is fine. I just as long as no one hangs up. What's line 2? Is that? Is that?
She went to a bingo and they raised $4,000.
Okay. All right. Okay. Cool.
You don't go to
They were raising money.
To make sure it wasn't like sad.
You don't go to the bingo hall no more?
I haven't been in a while. There's one that gets really smoky, and I was like, but then there's one.
How do they have this show without him on it? Like he's the show.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now they're saying he's gone. They're gonna go on without him. How do you go on without him?
I don't know. What are you?
Oh, that's what's his name from he played on
Arrested Development.
What are they saying that he did? What did he?
He did something to a transvestite or something that was part of the show. There've been a couple actually that have come out about him. I don't know. There seems to be something there.
Wow.
I know.
Man.
Stand by. Man, Maroon 5 is like ice cream, where you eat the whole bowl and you're like, that is it. I don't want any more. I am done. And then you eat one more spoonful. 'Cause you're like, oh my God, it's still good.
Just one more.
Yeah, it is.
I can't get enough of them.
Yeah, they're like Doritos. You say, I don't need any more of you, Maroon 5. Don't come out with any more songs. Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Crunch, 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 crunch,
I
crunch.
love it. Yum, nom, nom.
Good. Good.
What's good in your world, Monica?
You know what? Speaking of talking about music is awesome for me because I am like addicted to SZA. Like I really am. It's a problem. Like
She's on that song.
She's
we
on the
just played.
song.
Mhm.
She's a new artist, and I'm just grooving to her music.
She was prominently featured on the playlist at Zach Jackson's house Friday night for the happy hour Monica blew off and didn't show up for. So
Yeah.
thanks.
No.
Good. That's good staff
That
team
was not
building.
awesome.
Thanks.
Yeah, Monica
Oh
who?
man, look,
Yeah.
I felt bad about it. That sucks.
It's okay. I had a long conversation with KT about when she takes over for you.
Oh, come on.
Yeah. But no, SZA's great. She's great. And she's been underground for a long time. Not a whole lot of people knew about her, but
Yeah.
now she's got her own new album out. She's on this Maroon 5 song.
2018 superstar right there.
Yes.
She's
If you
crushing
don't know
it.
who the heck we're talking
Love
about,
her.
she'll have some of her own songs.
SZA. Go look her up.
Yeah, and Monica was supposed to come to my house.
That was not awesome. I know.
Blew me off right at the last minute. Hey, not going to be able to make it.
Well,
What was your excuse? Your husband was tired? How does that even play into who cares if he's tired? I wrote back, I said, he's not invited, so great. He can't
got
come.
invited, but
He can stay home
I
anyway.
feel bad when we have a 2-year-old or 3-year-old, and so I feel bad when I just leave out the house
Oh,
Like, hey,
when
leave
he
him
gets
with the
home?
kids. Yeah. So he just got home. He was
Well, they're his
really
kids, too.
tired. I know, but sometimes he Thursday night we were out late, so he had the little ones and he was tired that night. So I felt bad.
Yeah.
So like, oh god.
Oh, you had your one night out.
Yeah, I
and
mean, even
he
if it was a work
home-
night,
Okay.
it's a lot sometimes. So I had to compromise.
I
I
can
understand.
understand.
Jared doesn't want to be a father to his own children. I get it. Whatever.
He's
It's cool.
tired.
He's tired. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's what TV's for.
you gotta compromise.
Let
That's
you know
what
a
you
little
do.
secret. You throw, hey, it's movie night with Dad. They love that, and you
Yeah.
don't have to do anything. You just sit there, you eat some popcorn,
I
you're good to
know.
go. So
I was like,
Monica blew us
dang,
off. It's okay.
man.
We had fun planning the show and the show's future without you. So
Ugh.
open auditions for Monica's job will start right
Hey.
after Christmas, unless she can turn it around. What is good in your world, Carmela?
What's good in my world?
Yes, I'm asking you. Go ahead.
Me. Okay. So a little backstory, not long. It's been a pretty crappy few months. Lots gone wrong, but I only have to work 3 days this week, and
That's good.
3 days next week, and then I'm going on my honeymoon finally after 4 months.
See, there you go. So this is a 4-month delay from your actual wedding. Is now you get to go on your honeymoon?
Yeah.
And where are you going?
We are going to Universal Studios to Harry Potter World because my husband is a Harry Potter nerd.
Oh,
Nice. And you're not, or you just put up with it?
You know, I don't mind it, but it's for him.
That's interesting
Yeah.
that it would be in that direction. So
Plenty of butter beer or whatever they
yep,
call it.
you'll put up with his Potterness. See, that's truly the sign that you are the catch for him.
Oh,
That-
yeah.
That you put up with all his wizardry.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Congratulations, Carmela. Hang on. You're in the running. Favorite caller today gets a prize. Julia, good morning, Julia.
Good morning.
What you got going on, Julia? What's good?
Well, I went home for the weekend for a benefit bingo for a little girl who has leukemia, and they were able to raise over $4,000 for her and her family for the holidays to help pay for bills. And it was just so good to see the community come together. I mean, they gave up their cash prizes to send it back to the family. It was just awesome.
Yeah.
Love that.
Just
That
when
is
you're
great.
starting to lose faith in humanity, you're just like,
See?
oh, there aren't any good
That's
people
why
out
we
there.
do this. We
Yeah.
do this to prove that there are good people out there.
There
It's
are,
just
yeah.
the whiners are louder, and we refuse to let that. They
No.
can't be loud anymore.
This is how we shut them up, with acts of kindness. We don't have
Julia,
to yell back.
It was awesome.
Did you hit bingo at all?
I did.
Okay. And did you feel that pressure of like, oh, I kind of want to keep this, but I think I'll go ahead and give it back?
Well, I actually won a bag.
Okay.
Oh,
But
nice.
I plan on paying it forward, and
Yeah.
I donate it to it was a breast cancer bag. I'm donating it to our Oncology Nurses Society
Good.
for a raffle for that.
I
There you
love
go.
it.
Well, thank you so much.
Perfect. Hang on, Julia. Let's see. Let's do one more. Chris, good morning, Chris. Chris, sorry.
Hello.
Oh, sorry. My bad. Chris,
yo.
Chris, are you there now?
I'm here.
Okay, go ahead. What's good, Chris?
Well, I had two good things happen last night. I haven't been called off from work in like 3 years. I'm a registered nurse. So I got called off not needed last night for the first 4 hours of my night shift, which was great because I had a delicious meal in the oven and I didn't time it correctly. So I got to stay home and eat my pork tenderloin, and then I got to watch adult TV with my husband. We got to watch The Walking Dead.
It's twofold. No spoilers. Thank you, though.
Yeah, no spoilers. Be
I'm
quiet.
way behind. Yeah, okay, so just so I understand, you're a nurse, so you very rarely and clearly it never happens when they call and say, hey, we don't need you for a little bit longer. Go ahead and just
Yeah.
stay home for a
Correct.
while. Yeah.
Yes.
3
This
years.
hasn't happened to me in years.
Wow.
Yeah, and there's nothing more
And it was the
terrifying.
perfect night to happen.
Yeah, when you've misplanned dinner timing, you're like, oh, God, it's going to be later, and I don't know if I have time. And then
Yeah.
God gave you that time, so that worked out awesome.
Yes, and
Very
it was such a good pork tenderloin.
Okay.
Oh,
said
you got to
it's so
rub it in.
good.
Lay it on thick now.
That's okay, because I thought she was going to say, oh, it's such a good Walking Dead. I'm like, be quiet. I said, food, we can do the food. That's good. All right, we got to pick a winner.
I go Julia.
Go, Julia.
Yeah.
She did some good. Send her
Yeah.
out skating with the family. Love that. It is Berglund Center Public Skate. When's the first
It
one?
is. The first one is, I have the dates up here, theberglundcenter.com for all the dates, November 12th. So it's already started. It's going on now, and the next one is 2 days from now, so Wednesday. You can go, and theberglundcenter.com. Family 4-pack, we got that for you. Hang on, we'll get you all that info. Thanks to Glazed Biscuit, WFXR, and, of course, your K92.
$1,000 pop quiz at 8 o'clock. Blow your mind next. The guy, he claims he forgot. I don't believe him. He's a liar. I just forgot. Nope. I will out him next and blow your mind. Ooh, she was online too.
Okay. Hey, Julia, have you won with us before? Yeah, okay, let me get your last name. All right, your phone number?
Bible, Bo.
And your date of birth? Okay, and let's see here. Let me get your address.
Let me make sure.
All right. Okay, and what you want again?
Public skate,
Public
4-pack.
skate. Okay. All right. Is that here? The ticket's here?
I assume so. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
I guess, you
It should be. It's
called a double check.
Okay.
call first.
All right. Hey, so you got the public skate tickets, and you know where we're located?
Dates and times at the website.
Okay. We are
Their
open
website.
Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5:30, and you can swing by and pick them up. I would say call first after 8:30 at 774-9200. Just make sure the tickets are here.
Play this song. Ugh, crap.
All right. Thank you.
Poot, 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 poot.
Yeah.
Able to that alone and a flater. Oh, way, oh, la li lo, li la li lo. Why no Lady Jane's live liners the day of the remote? Why?
That
Doesn't make sense. No, it doesn't.
Oh my gosh. Mark.
Dib a dip bone and a fling a ling a loon. $8 o'clock, $1,000 on the line. This is winnable today. You got to go to the Blue Eagle Credit Union Facebook page right now. You got to get your 3 free answers, and then you got to get all 10. We can't let our boss keep your money.
No.
He can't have $1,000 for Thanksgiving. He'll probably just spend it on cheese. It'll be expensive cheese.
Come on in here and win it.
He'll buy 1 bottle of wine. We can't do that. No, we need the. You need the money.
Yes.
We need a winner today. That has to happen. That is at 8 o'clock. I'm letting him keep anything. Get out of here. All right. He claims he forgot where he parked his car 20 years ago.
20 years ago?
Liar. He's a liar.
Nah.
So he was just done making payments?
No, go walk home.
The guy's a liar. I don't know. Apparently, they were in this parking garage. They were tearing down this parking garage. So they empty everything out. There's still one car just sitting in there. It's one random car just sitting in there. And they realized that this guy parked it there 20 years ago and then never went back. Never went back. And so the police drive, they find the guy, they bring the car, and he says, "Oh, I thought it had been stolen. I forgot."
No,
Really?
man. Get out of here.
He's a liar.
And I
He's a
charge him
liar.
for calling the police in the first place. Get out of here.
Well, he never called the police. The police found it because they were trying to figure out whose car this belonged to, and they brought him and said, "Sir, is this your car?" "Oh, yeah, I forgot.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah. How do you
That's a
forget
lie.
your car for 20 years?
You don't.
No.
Yeah. You don't. That's right.
Mm-mm.
Stupid.
This is impressive. Guy gets released from jail and immediately tries to steal a train.
A train?
A train?
A train.
Wow.
All right.
That was some big cojones trying to steal a train.
Julio Rodriguez got released from jail and found himself wandering through the Union Pacific rail yard and said, "Hey, I guess I need a ride home. Let me go ahead and steal the entire train."
Well, okay.
Good luck.
How far did he get?
Not far, because he didn't know how to start the train. He got on, started pushing buttons and pulling levers, and managed to honk the horn, which got everybody's attention, and they called the cops.
What's this?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right. What does this button do?
Train slightly different to start than, say, a car. So that would be why. Yep.
Well,
Sorry.
He tried.
Were there no cars around? Gosh.
Door to the train was open. That would be why.
Oh.
Okay. So woman tries to rob a bank. Bank robber. And the other employees look and they realize, "Hey, don't you work at one of our other branches?" Yeah.
Oh, no. What are you doing, Cheryl? Is that you, Cheryl? No.
Latasha.
Oh, Latasha.
Yeah. Latasha, is that you?
Yeah, they saw her at the end of year party last year. Like, well, you look familiar. I know you from somewhere.
That's a fair one. When there's some guy tried to rob, I think it was a Popeye's chicken or something. It was a former employee.
Yeah.
Like, "Clarence, is that you?"
He said, no,
it's not me.
"No, that's not me." Yeah, same thing. Yep, dressed in a pink floral nightgown and black lipstick. Hello.
They would never know it was Tasha.
Latasha.
Latasha. Okay.
Stole $126,000 left, robbed everybody at gunpoint. And then,
So they gave her the money.
yeah. Well, yeah, the bank, they're always going to do
Yeah,
that.
they
You
said,
know,
okay.
just like in Point Break, the movie, don't take your life into your own hands.
And they gave her how much?
$126,000.
Oh.
And then bank staffers told authorities they were, quote, 70% sure that it was a former coworker
pretty
from a
sure.
different branch. And they
strong.
went and they recognized her and
Wow.
they arrested her.
So what, she just go home?
She went to work.
Okay.
She did.
Yo,
So she had her robe on for a reason. She had to take her robe off and just go into to
Yeah,
work.
her disguise. You know what? I'm going to rob this bank and I'm going to look like I'm ready for bed.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Like, what kind of...
No one will know.
She says
Idiot.
that black lipstick.
And
Yep,
by
they
the
would
way,
never know.
Latasha, who was, captured in this, the cash she said she hid in a dumpster has not been found. So we don't know where that is either. Monica, do you?
I don't know.
You got
I
any
thought it
cousins
was,
buying
what?
Range Rovers all of a sudden with some garbage money? Something they found in a bag?
I
What's in
found
the
it.
bag?
Yep.
What is this?
I don't know. Finders keepers.
We are clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today. Going to be still pretty cool. Getting to 51 and some clouds tonight. 33 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
$1,000 pop quiz is coming at 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock even. It can go there too. And if you want to go ahead and get your 3 free answers, you can go to the Blue Eagle Facebook page and you'll be good to go. I think I'm good to go. I'm gonna leave. If you need a lawyer, I might need one. I don't know. Let's see what's going on. My wrongful termination suit.
Oh.
If you're dealing with an insurance company, you will want to contact Mark Skollerud and his legal team because on average, injured people with an attorney get 3.5 times more money than somebody dealing with an insurance company on their own. Mark Skollerud deals with the same insurance adjusters over and over again. He knows them. They know him, and they know he is not going to accept a lowball offer. He's going to make sure you're getting the payment that you deserve. 3.5 times more money on average. That is what matters. That is why I want you to contact Mark Skollerud and his legal team today. 877-444 4444. The initial review of your claim is free, so you have nothing to lose. Just let them look at your case, and you can go from there. 877-444-4444. The Skullroot Law Firm, helping people. It's what they do. Ugh.
Oh, I'm gonna get coffee. Oh, yeah.
Let's say a cock. Yeah, there you go.
I know.
Oh. Zach Jackson, what are you doing over there, you dumbass?
Yep. So much for reading your mind. Thanks for telling us.
I told you not to go in that door. Confusing and gross in there. It scares me even. I don't know. Oh. Yikes. Yeah, I had to dump out of that. See, on the radio, if you saw me reaching over and hitting the buttons, we have a 4-second delay. So I can hit it. Actually, we have an 8-second delay. I have 2 4-second dumps. So I can dump out of that. So nobody on the radio actually hears that. Just y'all. You get the added little bonus of my dumbassery. Speaking of, let me finish this email. 2 people that are doing dumb things around here. Oh, man, just me. All by myself. Just to keep in mind too, these are always the times I'm like, okay, good. I'll be able to cut out for a second and either like go to the bathroom or get some food. And those 2 mofos both run the hell out of here, and I feel bad leaving you here by yourself. Just thought I'd point that out. Okay. All right, hang on. Go to run the news. The news. Here goes the news.
Good morning in the WFIR newsroom. I'm Joey Self with your K92 news update. A Lynchburg woman has been hospitalized after she was hit by a pickup truck in the 400 block of Rivermont Avenue near Liberty Street. Police say she's being treated for non-life-threatening injuries. It happened last night around 6 p.m. The male driver has been arrested and charged with DUI. It's down again. Virginia's unemployment rate has dropped to 3.6%, lowest statewide in nearly 10 years. That according to the governor's office, which pointed out the rate stood at 5.4% when Terry McAuliffe took office almost 4 years ago. Justice League was number 1 at the box office over the weekend as far as movies go. Wonder opened up in second place. Checking to K92 weather. We have sunshine today. We look for a high of 54. Later tonight, partly cloudy. Overnight low at 36. And tomorrow should be partly sunny, warming up a bit with a high of 60. In the WFIR newsroom, I'm Joey Self. You're up to date on K92.
in the thunder. Lightning and the thunder. I had a work email. Monty. Fight you. No, I won't fight you. Yeah. Yeah, because I have an appearance today. I have to go to Lady Jane's in Blacksburg at noon, which means I have a half hour to do about 2 hours worth of work between 10 and 10:30. So, yeah, trying to get some of that done whenever possible. And so, yes, so that is what you get to do. You get to watch me. Actually, in a second, I'm going to go heat something up here because it's my only window to eat something, and those two bitches are out of here just traipsing around town. Let's see. Record. So, yes, I apologize, but y'all are going to get to watch an empty room here for a second. Be right back. Dropping stuff. Oh, Monica's back. Let's stop talking. Can you put Monica's, she's got her heavenly glow on now. Thank you. I know. You know what? You're right, Scott. Like, when I leave, we have to get, like, Ian in here, and he has to be the seat filler.
This person wants to know they played pop quiz on the 20th last month. Can they play again?
Yeah, I don't care. I did picture herself just throwing herself on the ground.
Mm. Ah.
8:01. 35 days till Christmas.
I know.
It'll make you
Gotta
feel
get
so
rolling.
bad about putting your tree up then, doesn't it?
Yeah, we gotta get rolling.
And I know there's the big argument of no Christmas tree before Thanksgiving. I do not prescribe to that. My tree is up.
Yeah, it's bad luck.
It's not bad luck.
Black cloud
That's what
over
people
top of
say.
Zach Jackson's house. Monica, is your tree up?
No, it'll be up after Thanksgiving.
See? Boom.
It'll be up after Christmas.
What?
I mean, it's
How long do you keep your tree up?
until about New Year's.
Till about New Year's?
Yeah.
Okay,
Take
because
it
the
down
rule
New
is to
Year's.
have it like after New Year's.
Yeah,
what-
that's crazy too.
yeah.
It's already 2018 at that point. It's like, all right, stop it.
Geez, Fred, would you just like to get Christmas out of the way? Can we just we'll condense it down to one day? Merry Christmas, you're done. The end.
No, I mean, you put up your Christmas tree Black Friday, you take it down no later than the 2nd of January, and you're good. I'm not
Got
trying
a lot
to.
of rules. This sounds like the mandates they do in North Korea. I don't know. A lot of rules.
Oh, no.
Exalted leader tells you what to do. Up on this day, down on this day. Salute to me.
Yeah, so be it.
Yeah.
I'm not alone, though.
It's
See,
too much of a pain, and it takes too much time to take down all those boxes and do all that light to not soak as much time out of it as I possibly can. So that's why I do the extra time.
You know what? Really, just do whatever makes you feel good.
That's
what you do.
That is an incredible concept, Monica.
That's what everyone needs to do. Just
Correct.
what makes you feel good. If you want to slow
Exactly.
down the holidays and put up your tree after, that's fine.
But
No
don't
one's
be
gonna
telling
arrest you.
me when I have to do it either.
Right.
I think that's what
Yeah.
it is. If I want to do mine before Thanksgiving, I will.
oh, more power to
If
you,
you want
brother.
to do yours, that's fine. I just don't want to hear about it anymore.
What?
Y'all are like vegetarians. I always got to hear about vegetarians. Got to tell you all the time how they're vegetarians. Nobody asked that you're a post-Thanksgiving Christmas tree person. Actually,
Yeah, you did.
I did ask.
As a matter of fact.
But in general, that's what I'm saying. Let's pay somebody off right now. You must win. Our boss cannot keep this money. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 19. Get in here, get all 10 questions right, and win $1,000 from Blue Eagle Credit Union and K92. Hiding shot! Yo.
Oh. Caller 1, caller 2, caller 3, caller 4, caller 5, caller 6, caller 7, caller 8.
We can get. Oh, you get a free burp from Monica.
Caller 10. It's amazing how coffee can. I feel so much better already. Coffee and meat.
I feel better that Monica's received coffee and meat. That's why we all had to leave at the same time. Monica needed coffee and meat.
14, caller 15. I had to go cook real quick. Caller 16, caller 17, caller 18. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? TJ. TJ, how old are you?
Hey, you don't have to eat meat if you don't want to.
All right, TJ, be sure to have your radio turned off and make sure that we're not on speakerphone or Bluetooth.
I thought about
okay?
buying some of those Beyond
All right,
Meat
we're gonna talk to you
crumbles.
here in
I saw them at
just a
Earth
minute. What's
Fair
that?
because I'm curious. But really, what I'm curious is, I want to try have you had the like the actual burger, like the non-frozen, like the thing that looks like a burger? That's the thing I want to find, like the fresh, whatever.
You talking about the beets? whatever
Yeah, the Beyond Meat thing.
Yeah. You look good.
That's what I want to try. Because the other things are probably fine. those meatless crumbles, but they all come frozen and flavored. I don't like things that are pre-flavored because I don't trust other people's seasoning. It's always too much or it's too chemical.
Oh my gosh! There was one time I got some like pre-seasoned pork chops. It was so salty. I
Right.
tossed it in the trash.
Yeah. See, exactly.
Mm. Oh my gosh! It just made my life. Egg beater. These damn egg beaters.
Sad egg beaters.
Mm-hmm. But pork. I had a pork butt.
With pork.
Mm-hmm.
Scott. You funny. Funny. Funny, haha.
Yeah. Like a new person with a cup of coffee. Oh, feels so good.
Have a do and a one with the honcho. Okay, so what's the verdict on the freshie one? That's what I'm at. I'm talking to Brandon. I'm not talking to you, Fred. You and your Thanksgiving Christmas tree anti-racism, whatever the hell. Tell me when I can put my tree up. Why don't you fight about things that matter, like national anthem protests? Let's make a big deal about those instead. Monica put pulled pork in the egg beaters. I think that counts.
Mm-hmm.
K92, the home of people winning things. Today is the day if your name is TJ. Good morning, TJ.
Good morning.
TJ, ready to win some money?
Yes.
Okay, good. Now, is this something where you've been following along? Like you hear the pop quiz, and there have been days where you think I would have won $1,000 if I was just caller 19.
Yep.
See?
Today may be your
Every
day,
day.
So today's your day. Or
All
otherwise you'd be like, why does the universe hate me? I get in, I don't know any of these. Yesterday I knew all of them. TJ, did you go get your 3 free answers?
Yes, I did.
All right, he's ready to roll.
He's focused.
He is.
Right, he wants some money.
I'm feeling good. TJ, I'm feeling good. I think you got this. 10 questions. Get them all right, you get $1,000. Otherwise, it's $10 for every one you get correct. Pass if you don't know an answer, and we will come back if there's time. TJ, you ready?
Yes.
Cool. Good luck. Your 60-second start. When I finish reading this first question, TJ, name any actor who has played Batman in a movie in the last 30 years.
Christian Bale.
Yes.
Yep.
What is the first name of Oprah's longtime partner? Is it Stedman or Sampson?
Pass.
Who sings the K92 song All of Me?
John Legend.
Yeah.
Who played the voice of Groot in Guardians of the Galaxy?
What's his name? Fast and Furious. Pass on that.
Okay, true or false? Eminem was the musical guest this past week on Saturday Night Live.
True.
Yes.
Yeah. Who's Miley Cyrus's father?
Billy Ray Cyrus.
Yeah.
Mel B is a member of what pop music girl group?
The Spice Girls.
Yeah.
What was number 1 at the U.S. box office this past weekend?
Justice League.
Yes.
Who's the lead singer of Maroon 5?
Adam Levine.
Yes.
Gil Grissom was the main character on what TV show?
Pass.
Oprah's partner, Stedman or Sampson?
Stedman.
Yes.
Yes.
Who played Groot?
Vin Diesel.
Yes.
Gil Grissom, what show?
Oh.
Come on. Something.
$90 of another. Oh my gosh! I kind of just. You were right there, TJ. TJ, you okay?
Yeah, I'm
No.
good.
You cried just a
No.
little bit.
He's
Just a
not.
little bit. You cried. That's a tear right there.
Oh, God.
'Cause I'm crying with you.
Oh, it was so, and it was going to be like an amazing comeback
Yeah.
too to pull out
Can we
those
just
other
give him
two.
like 10 extra seconds? Is there a way?
I feel like if I give him 10, he's still going to be stuck on it. Gil
Yeah.
Grissom was the main character on CSI. TJ.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, he
I
didn't know
don't
it.
care.
Hey, he's like,
I
I
don't care,
didn't
dude.
watch
He
it.
didn't know it. It's okay.
And I'm never going to watch any of them again. I hate them all. CSI, Vinton. I'm not watching it. Don't care. TJ, $90. So close.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you can't
That
even speak
hurts.
on that one.
No.
That hurts,
Ugh.
man. It's okay. Hey, $90 richer than you were, 10 minutes ago.
90
So.
painful dollars later. I know. Go to the Blue
That's
Eagle
tough.
Facebook page. Get your 3 free answers for tomorrow. We got 2 days left of this game.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
got to get a winner.
Man,
Come
TJ.
on, man.
Oh,
Thought he had it.
I thought
Oh,
he
I
had
thought
it
he had
too. He had his game face on. He was
did.
working it, and then man.
His
Had
feelings
it.
sound hurt. He hasn't said anything in like the last
Well,
5
he's
minutes.
crying right now.
I'm
That's
crying.
okay.
I'm crying too. It's
I think it's all right
okay.
to cry.
Pop quiz tomorrow, Monday morning. Butt kick is next. We need one now. We need to get
Yeah.
ready for the week. Here
Ooh.
on your thing. Liars Club after that for WWE. Ah! Oh, hang on, TJ. Oh,
I know.
So-
That sucked.
so close.
Yep.
So
Oh,
flippin' close.
TJ.
Ah!
Hey, well, you have $90.
I have 90
And,
stupid
you won with us
dollars.
before? Okay, what's your last name? Okay. All right. Taylor. Yeah, I shed a tear for you right there. It's like, oh. But you still, that's $90. You still did a hell of a job.
At least it wasn't a question he knew the answer to.
Yeah.
That would sting even
That's right.
more.
That's right.
He was like, yeah, okay. Yeah.
You got it. Okay.
Yeah.
And we will
wait,
get that.
apartment what?
And what apartment?
Okay.
You got that?
Yeah.
All right. All right. So we have your info, and we'll get that check mailed out to you. Okay. Oh no, we're gonna get it mailed out to you. All right. Thank you. Bye bye.
Man, that sucked.
Yeah, it does.
Oh, I thought he had it. Womp, womp. Rex Tillerson. Ugh. That was a hard one. So man, that's sometimes it's kind of luck of the draw too. It's like some days there are a couple questions in there that are kind of hard and some other ones are not, and it's just kind of an ebb and flow. But CSI.
Mm-hmm.
Set this up. Stand by.
Stand by.
Mm-hmm. How was happy hour? What y'all eat?
Oh, Friendsgiving. Oh, Zach's
Happy-
house.
yeah.
You said happy hour.
Yeah.
I thought you were talking about Friendsgiving. I forgot it. He made some pasta. I don't know what it was. With red sauce. I think kale was in it. It was good though. I don't remember what it's called. But that was it. He had some chips and dip stuff. I didn't eat any of that. They had already ate it when I got there.
What time did y'all leave?
Me and Ben left last. We left 11:15, 11:30.
Okay.
We were sitting there talking. Taylor and Kayla were there.
Yeah.
Jess was hanging out with us for a while too. But yeah, it was chill. It was cool. Just drinking. Kayla brought what's the name of that rum? Bacardi grapefruit flavor.
Oh, she told me about that. She told me it was good.
She had it in her bag. Sure. She brought it with her, and
She told me
nobody drank it or wanted it, for that matter.
Uh-huh.
What was the name of that pasta you made? What was it?
Penne.
Okay.
Penne alla vodka.
Oh, okay.
Olive vodka, yeah.
Penne
It
alla
had
vodka.
kale in it.
I did. It was
Yeah.
sausage and
And
kale,
sausage, yeah.
bacon.
It was good.
Two kinds of pig.
She brought Bacardi, yeah, grapefruit.
Nobody. Yeah.
She had it in her purse.
Yeah, I'm good. I sent her home with a bottle of Old Moscato, too, that's been sitting on my counter for like 6 months. I'm like, hey, free bottle of wine for you because no one else here wants it. BJ, you too. Have a good one.
Yeah, it was good. Zach was making drinks. Introduced Taylor and Kayla to some new stuff.
I mean, Taylor had to drive back to Lynchburg, so she had one whole beverage.
Oh, last time you had what?
She should ask Katie if she could stay with us. We got a guest room now.
The bread and was it bacon jam? I like tore it up at Blue Bash. That when we were at your house.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I
had it
destroyed
before we
The
went.
tomato.
It was good though because we had so much bread.
Bacon.
Well,
No,
yeah.
you don't have time now. Sorry, you don't get to. It's always a good sign when a salesperson texts you at 8:15 in the morning on the day of an appearance. Call me, please, ASAP.
Oh.
Well, you gonna wait now?
That bacon jam, I tore it up. Like.
Yes, you did.
I did. I have no apologies.
You guys will have RVCC uvula at the end of this.
Okay.
Use a butt cake first, but yeah. So is your nose.
You know, that day though, no apologies. Me
Sorry,
all
not
of
sorry.
It. Me never that. Oh, I don't get it. Okay, so I don't get this group.
They were on the Zach Sang the other day.
I don't get why. Have you listened to him before? Have you heard anything from him?
No, KT was tweeting about it. I'm like,
What is this?
BT is it BTS?
BTS.
Oh, they're huge in Korea.
Okay, well why? Okay,
It's
so
just this huge K-pop band. I think they're trying to make them like a Gangnam Style or something or other. They're like the biggest thing in Korea.
Okay, because people were like talking about it. I'm like, well, what's the deal?
I think they're trying to get them to cross over here. That's what it is. No, you don't get to call me now. I'm going on the air in 30 seconds. Sorry.
Hank! Bad Mama Jamma.
The Mornin Thang mind reader at 9 o'clock. If you are paying attention and logging the incorrect guesses, your window of correctness is under 100 right now. All right. So if you're paying attention, the number is somewhere between 1 and 923. So if you're checking all those guesses, you know we are closing in. 7 o'clock's guess was 222. And that was too low. 9 o'clock. Win the money.
Oh, I missed that too. Diana Ross. I didn't see that.
Hey, Merry Christmas to me. I don't have to go to Blacksburg today.
What happened?
The store's not ready to open. So,
Wow.
yeah. Merry Christmas to me. This is a fun little thing here. This is very exciting.
Now you can go to the music meeting
Hi.
instead.
Have you talked to Angie? Yeah. Okay. No, that's fine. I'm calling you to let you know. I just talked to her. Good, because it was going to be. I mean that. the dice thing wasn't ready yet anyway. I mean, Angie was like getting them in the mail today and was going to have to drive them down to me halfway through the appearance, so it's much better.
The what was in the mail? What was in the mail?
They're doing one of those insurance contests. So it's 9 die, and they have letters on them, and it has to say Lady Jane's on it when it's rolled. So they're these special die that say Lady Jane's, but they haven't arrived yet, and they're coming today at noon.
Yeah. Rather than have to store it.
Store ain't ready anyway, so perfect.
Dang.
Great.
Now it's going to be Wednesday. No, you can't.
No, it's she's like next week, so
Okay.
it doesn't matter. It ain't this week. That's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Perfect. My day just got a little more wide open. Shit, I don't have gym clothes. I don't go to the gym today.
Yeah. I think the workout today is going to be pretty good.
And I have very inappropriate shoes on. Damn it.
I don't think there's any running. Yeah.
Okay. All right, that's not even close. All right.
No,
These are
there's no
shoes.
chance.
Can't be going to the gym in this.
No.
Come on.
No, you can you can stand in the gym and look at people work out in those.
Actually, you know what? Let me call my wife here.
Bring you some gym clothes?
Maybe. Well, she was going to go to TJ Maxx today, so I don't know if she's gone yet. I think she was going early this morning.
Pick you up some gym shoes.
We have 2 minutes and 40 seconds, just so you know. Talk to the people. Slow hands. That was good because I had missed Thursday, Friday because of Suzanne and all that stuff. So all right, 11.
Anybody doing the drumstick dash? I'm doing that Thursday morning.
Hell no, I'm gonna be doing the beach dash. I'm gonna be at the beach, yo.
You're doing some drumstick dash. I tried to get Jared to do it. He said, "When is it? It's Thanksgiving Day." What?
Nope. And no.
I said, "How about like a family walk drum?" What? What's
All right, don't come see me in Blacksburg today. I won't be there. All right, now Samantha, did you? Is this in a bread maker or not? And let me send you.
What is the pork in that pan in the office?
Oh.
I'm gonna go to my Pinterest. I got a bread recipe that I think looks really good. Have not disclaimer, haven't done it, but it looks good. I got good eyes. I can usually tell, and it looks like one. It's cool because you make it in a Dutch oven.
Michael Strahan's lips are the perfect complexion to like his skin. Like his lips blend in right with his skin.
I don't know what.
His face.
20 seconds.
All right.
It's like you can't get booed at the Apollo when you start singing
No.
about the Lord.
Sing about God, they will not boo you.
I knew it.
No. Can't
We
do
are
it.
clear on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, some sunshine. Pretty cool. Getting to 51. Clouds tonight going to be 30 33 now at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Do need to give my NRV peeps a head up. I'm supposed to be in Blacksburg today at Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men for the grand opening. Store's not ready, so we're not doing that because it would be weird.
So not today.
Yeah, not today.
I'm gonna keep you
Be like,
posted.
come on by, we're closed. Like, yeah, we can't do that.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
it's coming probably next week. We'll keep you posted. But Lady Jane's Haircuts for Men will be opening in Blacksburg very soon, and we will be there, and we'll have your chances at $10,000 and everything. It will not be today.
Not today.
So there. Now you have free time today. You're welcome. I gave you the gift of free time. Nice.
Monica and Freddie Mac here. We want to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know, things happen. Maybe you're working on some home projects. By the way, this weekend I was working on a home project with Jared, and he criticized my measuring skills. Yes, he did.
Did he now?
Yeah, he said I was an inch and a half off.
That's a
on
lot,
measuring.
too. What were you measuring?
How tall she was. She was claiming to be 5'5", and she's an inch and a half off.
Exactly.
In that. Yeah.
See?
Well, maybe you need money, though.
Maybe that's what this is. All of Monica's measurements in life are an inch and a half off. That's
Right.
Yeah, she just...
She can't
okay.
really
This
even
off a
help
little
it.
bit.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah,
You
he
need a
said I
loan
was
for
wrong.
that.
Yeah, you need a loan
She's
for that.
metrically challenged.
That'll help you out. But you know, with Christmas approaching,
Yeah.
people need money for that as well. So if your list is bigger than your budget, apply for the Holiday Helper Loan.
Or if your kids' list is bigger than your budget.
Oh,
you know,
yeah.
kids want these big, like, toys and stuff like that.
Extravagant things,
Go to
yeah.
RVCCU and apply. Approval does not depend on your credit score. No credit check or anything like that. And you can borrow up to $1,500. More details, rvccu.org, or go into any of their 4 convenient locations. If you live, work, worship, or go to school in the Roanoke Valley, you can be a member. Check them out on Facebook as well. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. Lending for life.
And he wouldn't let me use his drill.
That was funny. I saw your Snapchat.
Oh yeah. I put it on Snap. Yeah, Jared yesterday.
I think... Hang on. Is that the one I was looking for? I'm trying to find it for you, the bread. We're having a bread discussion here. No, that's not it. It was one. It was rosemary.
I need some bread. But yeah, that's what he was saying.
Ooh, hang on. Yeah, I think this is it.
Yes, I was. You annoying.
Oh, wait. No, there it is. Okay.
You were
Hang
an
on.
inch and a half.
There, no. Oh, see, that's...
I
Oh,
watched
okay,
it like
never
3
mind.
times.
I got it right. Okay, here it is.
What were y'all doing?
We were putting up some mirrors like in the hallway, and it needed to be lined up. And I thought I
All
had.
right.
I said I wanted on the 7th. My measurement skills are
Here you go,
sound different
Samantha.
than his,
I'm
which
putting.
they are.
I'll put this in there.
Whatever.
I think it looks good
But-
as an easy one, as like an easy
We were,
bread recipe.
That's a lot. All right.
I said I wanted on the 7th. He's like, "What does that mean?" I said 7 inches apart, seven. And I had my measuring tape. He said, "No, you got to make sure it's centered." And he's doing all this business. I said, "No, it's centered." He's like, "No, you're off." He said, "What?" Like,
Monty, we played Bean Boozled.
Oh.
Yeah. Monica, I'm pretty sure, threatened to quit. Angel, go. If you go to our YouTube channel, Mornin Thang YouTube, there are clips of us. It's called the Wheel of Jelly Bean Death. You can go in there. We played it for about 2 months, and then we got sick of it, and then we got actually sick. I think there was that too. So, but yeah, we did. We did that, yo. Hey, Julie. Good morning.
Who? What you say?
You're welcome.
For only 32 cents a day.
Yep,
you can
there we
learn
are.
how a young black man fly a kite, learn about electricity poles, and educate a young black female how to measure correctly.
Oh, well.
These are the things
Monica
that are.
swore up and down. She knew what
Yep.
she was doing, too.
I did.
We are
And
still.
actually,
The United Negro College Fund is still doing great things today. It's just kind of
Well, see,
rebranded.
if it makes it bad, like my measuring, the way I did it, it worked out the same, but he just did it differently than what he liked. He
you
wants to
worked
do
hard-
it.
you
He
worked
said,
hard,
an
Jeff.
inch- an inch-
Thankfully, April Fool's is a Sunday this year. I always love when it's on the
he said,
weekend. I don't have to do
building a
anything.
house, an inch and a half makes a hell of a difference.
Yep.
Yes, it does.
Monica
That's
thinks
what I'm saying.
everything is an inch and a half larger. So Jared actually does not complain in one certain situation. He's okay with this measurement. An extra inch
Oh.
and a half there.
Well, he this is what he was not trying to look up at the camera either. I tried to get a video for. There he is. No, you weren't.
You an inch and a half off. Ah.
We were building a house. Inch and a half would be blah, blah, blah.
He's lecturing you.
We were inch and a half. Well, we're not doing that. And I have built a part of a house.
What part of a house?
A door frame. With the Red Sox.
Lord.
Down. Oh, I need some CLA. You want some CLA, Fred?
No, I'm good. I don't want none of your herpes pills.
Anybody want herpes?
What is it for?
It's for the body. It's all
You got like different pills every month.
What? No, this is the same one. This is a good one.
It's
I know, but you didn't have that last month.
It's full of shit juice. Is what she's got over there.
What does it do? It's for the body. What does it do?
It's the oils like in a fish and everything else. It's just like fish oil.
What does it do?
It gives your body the nutrients that it's lacking.
You don't even know.
Yeah, it's good.
Lay, do.
Can you feel any difference?
Sure, whatever.
It says it takes a while. Actually, with CLA, they do say it takes 4 to 6 weeks before you really start to to feel any kind of difference.
So really, me taking one of your pills ain't gonna help me all that much.
You gotta take it every day.
Morning Thang Mind Reader, 9 o'clock. Your share of $5,000 up for grabs. You just got to read my mind. Guess the number correct. It's pick a number. I mean, guess the number correctly.
Come on, guess it.
It's very simple.
It's what Clark Griswold dreamed to play in Vegas Vacation.
You got to listen and keep track.
Yeah. If you
really
listen
pay
and keep
attention.
track, you will help. It'll hone you in on the answer. If you're paying attention, you are now in a window of numbers that is under 100.
Mm-hmm.
You know what's going on. Not under the number 100.
Okay.
Or not, maybe. Who knows? Your
Okay.
window has closed from 1 to 923 being that
gotcha.
window. That gap has closed. The gap is less than 100.
Morning Thang Mind Reader. Guess what's going on in
I didn't
Zach's
ask you to
mind?
understand my mind. I said,
because you confused me.
What did I tell you?
We got to guess a number. That's all we got to do.
I
Thank
told
goodness.
you, pick a number and get out. Don't try to figure out anything else.
No, don't try to figure out, hey, what's down there? No, you don't want to know.
You know what we need to figure out are some new rules and laws in Zach America as we move forward. There are certain things in this world that should be illegal.
Yep.
What are they? Do you want something made illegal? Text 52353. Something like low-fat cheese?
Oh, that should be illegal.
I mean, come on, low-fat cheese.
What's the point?
There is no point.
No.
It should be illegal.
That's gross.
That's what I'm talking about. Next on your K92 Morning Thang. Walking around being all legal right now. No more. What should be illegal? That is next on your Thang. Mindbender after that.
Do we need to do anything for sleep this week? Sleep number?
Sorry, hang on one second. What did you ask?
About sleep number.
There is no sleep number this week. Day on vacation. The clearance sale ended yesterday, so it's a week off.
Oh, look at Garth. Hello, Garth Brooks. In the thunder rolls. That's Garth, right? Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah, it is.
It looks good. He loves peanut butter balls. Who's that? Oh.
You gotta love airlines now too. With like Jessica was just on the phone with the airline because they're leaving tomorrow.
Yeah.
Plane, of course, is sold out, and here she is flying with an 8-year-old and a 5-year-old, and none of them are together on the plane. So she had to call, and the girl actually overrode the seat assignments to move some people around. But it's like, come on. It's like they barely even give you that opportunity anymore. It's like, screw you. And you have a damn 5-year-old for crying out loud. They suck. Airlines suck. Their customer service is about as bad as you can possibly get because they're basically like, you gonna fly or not? Get off our plane. We oversold it because we suck, and then we're gonna just throw you off the plane because we don't care. It's like somebody wins something on, they win Secret Sound. Oh, no, sorry, we oversold. You don't get that anymore. Screw you. Get away with that shit. Screw them.
Parking lot's basically empty. No.
I have, but it's been a long time. Why?
Fly out of Greensboro.
Usually isn't, actually. K92 Mornin Thang. Monica, Zach, Freddie Mac. Here in Zach America. Thangville, whatever you want to call it. I mean, Zach America seems so exclusionary to the rest of you.
I know.
And you do get to come along in this brave new world order that we will create. Now, I will be your king. And Zach America does have a ring to it, and it fits well on a T-shirt, so there's that whole thing.
Oh, it works on a T-shirt, so.
That's how we grade everything in Zach America. Look good on a T-shirt? All right, cool. We'll keep that. We're good. But there are certain things that are walking around being legal right now. They should be illegal.
They really should.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I told you, Zach, there's a guy that I follow. I'm into the fitness world a little bit.
You are?
Actually, a lot.
I mean, you run
Especially this year.
run a website called Fit Chicks
Fit Chicks.
VBR. So for ladies in the Blue Ridge that want to get together and sort of inspire each other and share meal ideas, workout ideas, and just keep each other accountable.
Exclusive club, only for women. Yeah.
Sort of
All
like
right.
Receipt Hog the app is only for everyone not named Monica. That whole thing. Or named Monica, doesn't matter. Anyway.
Yeah,
yeah, go ahead.
Well, I follow a lot of trainers and things on Instagram. And there's
Yes.
one guy in particular. His name is Chad. I know you love a Chad.
Of course it is.
Well, he's a trainer. And in all of his videos and his photos, as he's training, he's working out without underwear. And it's clear as day because
it is clear as day.
It is very clear.
Monica showed me.
I showed
Yeah,
you.
she showed me too.
Yeah, there's a meeting with HR
And he
for her
works out,
showing
he
us that, by the way.
trains, but he never wears underwear. And the pants that he's wearing, it shows a lot for a trainer, I'm
Sorry.
saying.
Yeah, and you're right, Monica.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be bench pressing and you standing over top of me trying to help me.
Yeah.
So
Come
you-
on, man, one more.
No, I don't need that.
It should be
in my life.
illegal.
It should be illegal.
Yeah, it's a very, sometimes being with your trainer and working out can be very intimate and to have I'm like, come on, you got to put some.
Men going
Drawers
commando, illegal. And it extends beyond the gym in Zach America. Men going commando at any time, illegal.
Yeah.
Women, double standard. I understand, and that is fine. There are double standards that exist in Zach America, and I do not apologize for them.
But a Chad going commando, too much.
Chads will be illegal in Zach America.
No
Having
Chads.
the name Chad. Do not name your baby Chad.
Nope.
You're out of here.
No, you won't
Crap
be
town
here.
for you.
It'll be on the illegal list. It's fine. You go to other countries, names have to be approved by the government.
Oh, yeah.
That will definitely happen in
No
Zach
Chads.
America.
No Chads allowed.
No Chads. No Chads at all. We'll change your name. It'll
Agreed.
be okay. So what should be illegal? If you'd like to participate, you can. We have a Facebook live stream, so you can chat right in there. You can text 52353. Things like, and I say it again, low-fat cheese. Low-fat cheese. Illegal. And the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving will be illegal in Zach America.
No.
Oh, wow.
The Christmas
Wow.
one, fine.
What?
The Halloween one, great.
Do what?
Charlie Brown Thanksgiving should be illegal. It is such a downer in comparison to the other two.
Oh, man.
It's not, you know,
It
you
gets the
can't-
boot.
Why compare it to the other ones? It's all separate holidays. It's all separate things.
Thanksgiving is the best holiday, and they have produced the worst holiday special for it. It's blasphemy, is what it blasphemes the delicious foodness that is Thanksgiving. And it ruins the other two. It makes the other two Charlie Browns not feel as good because the Thanksgiving one is so bad.
I disagree. I think that they're all separate holidays. They do Thanksgiving, Halloween, they do Christmas.
And you think
they're
that's
all good.
You
They're
think
all
that's
great.
a good one?
They're all great and they're all classics, period.
Okay. When's
Yeah.
the last time you actually watched the Charlie Brown Thanksgiving?
Last year.
Are you sure?
I think I missed it this year. So last year, yeah.
I want you to watch it with a critical eye in the next couple days. Find it and just really. And
it's Charlie Brown. Like
Yes.
it's not an Oscar award-winning movie.
I know, but the other two are close, and then this is the cabin boy of that. I mean,
Y'all
it's horrible. in comparison to the other two, it should never have happened.
So it's illegal for you.
Yeah, it's illegal
not
in
doubt.
Zach America. That's exactly true because it blasphemes the other two.
You know
and
what?
that Lucy yanking that football. Somebody oughta with that one.
You know what?
She's
Real
needs to be
quick
put in her
though,
place.
should be on the list as well. Green bean casserole, illegal.
Ooh, you're getting some people
I've had
fired
some
up.
I mean-
green bean casserole that I liked before.
I just something about
overall,
it bothers
it's
me.
not the perfect thing.
Here's how
but-
I can extend this, and actually, because it won't be green bean casserole will not be made illegal. It's just
Okay.
there's a certain preparation because we need to do a blanket ban, and cream of anything in a can will be illegal.
Okay.
If it's in a
All right.
can and it says cream of,
'Cause that's all I see is
cream
green,
of illegal.
Lots
That's
of
what it
cans
is.
and some little
Yes.
onions or whatever.
yeah. So
sprinkled
when we
on.
make that illegal, people
All
will
right.
have to up their game and make the green bean casserole more enjoyable. So we're just improving that one.
Okay.
That's what it is.
All right.
Illegal, I tells you. That's what we have, and we will not accept it. Oh my God, we forgot to play the Liars Club. Ha! Look at that.
How about that? Well, we got a big show.
Yeah, we got to
That's
do
what
that
happens
here.
when you have a lot of show.
I got WWE tickets to give away.
Yeah.
I'm ahead of myself.
Whoa,
I might
that's
get
all right.
thrown out of Zach America. Who can I blame for this? Let's figure that out. We'll do Liars Club next. I thought about that. I'm like, what am I doing here? Wait a
Oh,
minute.
I didn't even realize we skipped it.
We did.
Yeah.
Straight up skipped it.
That's all right.
Ay, ay, ay. We are dumb.
They're looking for Chad. Chad. I'm gonna send him that way, okay?
Ooh, Mike is correct. You are right, Mike. I like that one.
In a toolbox, anytime toolbox, you have Phillips and flatheads. So what's the big difference? What's the big deal? Just use a different one. Probably made you feel dirty. That BoJack Horseman's Christmas show.
There must be something very wrong with it.
Yeah, I think it's really adult.
Well, yes, that show it definitely is. So there's that. I don't know, maybe they accidentally thought, hey, kids, let's all watch this. It's a cartoon.
Whoa! Stuck by what?
Okay, let's get the Liars Club in here. Bye, please.
Fresh apple. What? Is that what he said? Oh.
I got enough. He's got enough gumbo, so why can't he feel like a fresh apple? I think that's fair.
I don't know.
He's really just singing about food. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Green bean casserole.
Yo.
Woo. Boop, boop. I'm gonna sit on your face. Is that wait? What?
He might have said that though. Every time I hear the Maroon 5 song, I think he says, "I'll take a shit for you."
Mm-hmm.
And what is he saying?
I don't know, but that's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Or it's like I won't do shit for you or
Yeah.
something. Yeah. I think I think that all the time
Yeah.
too.
So what could it be?
You
So it does sound like
all right, stand by. K92 Mornin Thang, Monica, Zach, Freddie, Mac, some excellent things that should be illegal. We'll get to in just a second. And someone who has been so scarred by the name Chad, courtesy of us, they always swipe past him on Tinder now.
Oh, man.
How about that?
Out with you, Chad.
I love it.
Like origami.
Yeah, text 52353. I totally swiped left with Chads on Tinder, all
what
because
you
of the
did.
power of Zach tainting the idea of a Chad.
There's probably one good Chad in there.
There is. I have one friend named Chad.
Ah.
He lives
There you
down
go.
the street from me. He's one of my best friends.
Mm-hmm. He's a
the
good Chad.
He is the exception to the Chad rule. There's always got to be one. So I found the exception, though I don't rule out him eventually stealing my wallet. I feel like that could
Still a
happen at
chance.
some point. Need to give away these WWE live tickets that I promised you 15 minutes ago, but I'm dumb and I did the show backwards.
But it happens. It's all right.
It happens usually to other people, but today it will happen to me. By the way, my Lady Jane's appearance today has been postponed, so don't come see me in Blacksburg today from noon to 2. Again, don't come because we're not ready, but probably next week. We will keep you posted. Liars Club now. 2 of us telling the truth. 1 of us is a liar. Is it me? I, Zach, stole candy from my children.
I, Monica, got 68 cents worth of gas.
I, Freddie Mac, am toying with a stranger's emotions.
I, Zach, stole candy from my children.
I, Monica, got 68 cents worth of gas.
I, Freddie Mac, am toying with a stranger's emotions.
Pick out the liar, win WWE live tickets for the Berglund Center event on Sunday. TheBerglundCenter.com, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. Start with caller 9 next. La la lulu li li lo lo lo. Me na na ba da ba yama you. It was so stupid. Angel, good. I'm glad she could recognize that because it was on point.
Tell me who's a liar.
She right. Good morning, Holly. How are you?
K92, hello, what's your name?
Have a good one,
Is it
Brandon.
Anna?
We'll catch you tomorrow.
Anna, who's a liar?
Green bean casserole
You
is.
should have your radio turned off and just say, Zach, you are the liar, okay?
Here's the problem with green bean casserole.
hello, what's your
It's
name?
the cream of mushroom soup that people use.
Logan, who's a
Sodiumy, creamy, gross, gelatinously horrible.
right, you should
That's
have
why
your
green
radio
bean
turned off,
casserole
okay?
sucks. There are plenty of other ways you can roast off some green
K92,
beans
hello?
in a pan,
Hey,
and I
what's your
guess
name?
technically call it a casserole without having to
Josh,
ruin it in
and
such a
who is the
fashion.
liar?
I mean, shoot, roast some green beans and then just a little bit of lemon and some balsamic. Done. That's all you need. Salt and pepper. Done. Done. Simple. Better. Ain't no can of nothing.
Ain't no can.
Beep boop a little and a blue little lulu. Hi. Now, Samantha, did you ever eat them? See, because my son likes to do that, where he draws this line where he refuses to eat things, even though he'd probably like them if he ate them. He just decides to be a pain in the ass about it. Like, he won't eat a green bean, but he eats broccoli. I mean, come on. Broccoli actually has a stronger taste. A homemade cream-based filler I would accept, Jeff. Because it would be lighter and less... Like, I'm okay with, for example... I don't really want it because it's heavy, but if I made fettuccine Alfredo, it would be better than a jar sauce, which is just, to me, that's like cream of everything, all just in a jar. It's too much. Don't need that much. Don't need that much fat and sodium and cheese and cream. You can do it plenty. You could be heavy-handed with it, homemade, and it would still be better for you. Not going to be good for you, just better. That's what I'm saying. So probably. I would probably allow that because you wouldn't use as much either. Stand by. Mind Readers coming at 9. Also, lay down some of the laws of Zach America, things that are going to be made illegal. But first, we must play the Liars Club. Pick out that liar. 2 of us are telling the truth. 1 of us ain't. Is it me? I, Zach, stole candy from my own children.
I, Monica, got 68 cents worth of gas.
I, Freddie Mac, am toying with a stranger's emotions.
774-9236. We start with Logan. Good morning, Logan.
Hi, good morning.
Logan, who's the liar?
Freddie Mac is a
I
liar.
think Freddie Mac is the liar. He's not toying with a stranger's emotions. Oh, no. Freddie Mac.
I know.
What are
Because
you
I would
doing?
never do something like this.
Does Monica know?
No.
I don't.
See, Friday, we talked about in the show, there was some guy, he went viral for, texting random people and saying, like, I miss you. So all three of us decided to try it.
Yeah, he was breaking up with people. He was saying, I'm breaking up with you and going from there. And I said, let's text a random number, I miss you. I never received a response from mine. Monica,
Okay.
I don't think you did either.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
Okay.
And, because she asked me, she said, who is this? I lost my contacts, my info. So
And did you toy with her emotions
I didn't.
at all?
I left it alone at there.
Fred did.
Yeah, it went on for about 4 hours.
What'd you say?
Just a conversation.
It's too long to even
with
tell, and you can rate it, but Fred got this poor girl going. She is trying to figure out who this person is. She's asking, who's Nick? And are you from the cruise?
This person also had just recently gotten a new phone. All their contacts were deleted. So I played off of that and started it with, so you deleted my number, and just kept it going from there. I felt really bad.
It was just Fred being Fred, toying with some emotions.
Well, I don't normally do it, but it felt funny, and for 4 or 5 hours, I kept the conversation going. Well, she kept begging, or he or she kept begging to, hey, who is this? Please tell me, please, 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 please. And I just stopped texting. I was like, all right,
I'm done with it.
I'm done.
Yeah. He moved on. He swiped left. He's all done. Okay. Is it me?
fun.
Is it Monica that is the liar? Let's say good morning to Josh. Good morning, Josh.
Good morning.
What do you say, Josh?
Not much. How are y'all?
I'm good. Who's the liar?
Zach.
Zach is the liar. You think it's me? That is correct. I did not steal candy from my own children. I stole from a random strange child by accident.
What?
On Saturday.
Strange child. What are you talking about? Where were you at?
Grandin Christmas parade. And, they throw candy and stuff. And my daughter's in the Girl Scouts, so we just walk with the Girl Scouts. And my son's got a little bag, and he's helping them throw out candy. But he's not throwing it far enough at times, so he throws it, and it's sort of still in the parade area.
Yeah.
So I go to pick it up. I'm like, no, you got to throw that again. I pick it up, and I take it, and I realize as I've done that, a tiny child was running to come get it, and I yoinked it right out of his hands.
How dare you? That is
I know.
sad.
Yeah.
They're
Did you
running
give it
behind
back?
cleanup crew.
I did. I threw it at him.
Okay, you threw it at him.
Well, it's parade. I didn't hit him or
Okay.
anything. But
Throw
I know.
it at the forehead.
And all the moms saw me and they go, oh, you stole his candy.
Yeah. They would have chased you down.
Sorry.
Yeah.
I know. I did. I'm like, here's your Twizzler. Sorry about that.
Taking candy from kids.
Monica Brooks. Now, you didn't get, when she told me this, I thought she got gas for
Thought I had a
68
deal.
cents a gallon. You figured out some sort of deal, or maybe the computer was broken. No, you went and put gas in your car, and you put 68 cents worth of gas in your car.
First of all, I'm going to say karma is a you know what. Because that night before, I went to the gas station, and somebody before me had $3 worth of gas. And I said, who got $3 worth of gas? Which I have, got for $5 before. So anyway.
$3. That person's way cooler than you.
I know,
$3.
right?
Well, then I go to the gas station the next day, and I'm pumping, the gas is just flowing on through my car. And it stops at 68 cents. They ran out of gas. The gas station ran out of gas.
I don't know. I don't think that's the way it works.
Well, whatever happened, it
just
stopped. There was no more gas
There
flowing.
was no more gas came out.
I said, I cannot believe. So I got a receipt for 68 cents.
Did you go to another pump? And
No, I
did
just
you
drove on E. I said, fine, I'll go another day on E then. I got 68 cents worth of fumes. I
So
can do something.
if you run out of gas on the road, you're like, oh, it's the gas station's fault because they ran out of
They
gas?
ran out of gas. I was like, I don't know what.
You
It
didn't
just
bother
stopped.
trying
Did
again?
you try it? Yeah.
No.
Did you
But-
tell anybody?
No.
It just
I was
stopped
so
at
upset. I was like, 68 cents. And so I said, well, I'll put my card in to try to get something. There's nothing. It was just air. There's nothing going on.
68
You use
cents
that
of
little
gas.
pump. You're like, what's going on? 68 cents.
Oh, my God.
And
You
I
get
drove
back in
on
the
it.
car. You still need. You're still on E.
I'm
You
still
don't-
on E.
You go from 0 to 0.
You know what happens? The light flickers, that little gas light, but it stays on. It still stays
Bing.
on. It goes
Yeah.
bing, bing, and so it's still on.
Yeah, you're in the danger zone of empty gas tank.
Yeah, but 68 cents.
Doofus.
Yeah.
68
I
cents.
drove on
68
it.
cents.
Drove
Don't
on
even
it.
try again.
No. I
Right.
said, you know what? Screw it.
It's
It's
the
cold
gas station.
outside. It was cold
Just
anyway.
remember, kids, when the going gets tough, quit. Just that's how you
I
do
said, I
it.
can last. I can make it last another day.
Don't tell anyone. Just drive off.
Yeah.
Josh, congratulations going to WWE Live. What should be made illegal in Thangville or Zach America, whatever you want to call it? That should be made illegal.
68 cents.
68
Yeah.
Driving on
Gas
E.
tanks.
I'm going to make driving on
Driving
E.
on E. Man.
I'm going to set it so if you don't get gas by the time it hits a quarter tank, you actually are not allowed to get. All the gas stations know to shut down and they won't give you gas. So you must run out
You know-
and do a walk of shame to teach
Sometimes
yourself a
when I'm on-
lesson.
When I'm on E, though, I think about, I'm like, how close am I? Well, Zach, he lives right there. So if I can.
Just remember, if you
My
ever run out of
sister is
gas,
over
Monica,
there.
please call me because I will come and film
No.
you. I will not pick you up.
You won't help?
I will not help. I will not give you a ride, but I will drive by and film you for Facebook.
I love how she's just like, I wonder how close I am to Zach's house. She just loves to fall.
In your house, too.
With something like this, she wants to fall and pull others down with her.
I know.
Pulling you
I'm
down.
close by, so
Yeah.
they'll help me.
Instead of thinking things like, hey, I wonder how far I am from a gas station.
Yeah,
That
it
would
was
be-
like a little ways
Yeah, that
away.
would
So
be
I said, I can
prioritized.
call them.
Mind reader is next. You got to try to read my mind. God help you when it's Monica's turn. Forget it.
She'll forget what number she was thinking
What
about.
was
No,
it?
Monica will do it because it's a number between 1 and 923. Her number will be 4,000. She won't
come
play
on.
right. That's
It's
what
the-
happens.
It's the same number. I don't want you to get
Hey.
confused when someone guesses a number. They
the
change
same number.
No, it's the same
Yes,
number
it
until
is.
someone guesses it.
Yeah.
And Monica will just
There's money on the
4,000.
line. Hey,
What? Hey,
different. This is
68
different.
cents.
68 cents. Yeah,
We
that
are
was just-
clear on the roads. Hopefully, you're close to a gas station. You don't put 68 cents in there if you run out
If
of
you
gas.
have to, you have to.
And the
No.
saddest thing about all this is Monica can't even put that receipt into Receipt Hog because she's not allowed in.
68 cents.
That was just dirty.
It was always dirty.
That
yes.
was
If
dirty.
you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today. Some clouds tonight. 35 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
I have 4 minutes of commercials, and at the end of those 4 minutes, we're going to do the mind reader, so don't go anywhere.
All right. What's his stuff? He on hold?
I can cause a serious problem with driving on E. Let me stop.
Cause a problem with who?
Somebody texted me. Could you put them on hold?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, Jason.
Jason won again.
Wrestling? Wrestling?
Hey, Jason. Have you won
Wrestling?
with us before? Okay. Oh, Josh. Hey, have you won with us before? What's your last name?
Daboo-dee, daboo-do.
All right, you said Harrison? Okay.
Elliston?
Okay, you're in Elliston.
What up?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen,
All right,
it's
so we have
Ben.
your info. You know where we're located.
Ben,
We're
everybody.
open Monday through Friday, 8:30 to 5.
Okay, y'all, Monday, 9. I gotta shut this down. I gotta get the mind reader rolling. We will catch you on Tuesday. That's tomorrow, aka tomorrow, here on the thing. And you got another hour on the radio. The show's on Sunday, so they gotta pick it up this week. So hit us up and all that. Have a great day. Go kick Monday's ass, and then we'll go kick Tuesday in the face after that. So